Hello and welcome to Dragon's Dogma Part 9. Yes, math. I can do math. I normally have a little sheet that tells me what number, but I didn't take it out today. I was busy apparently looking evil. So that's great. I hope you all are going super duper fantastically. And hello Sleepy and Shin and Corvus and Barry, of course. Hope you all are going fantastically. Just before the stream started, I swear to God, Corvus, that was possibly the best timed soundbite, because I was like just testing out this thing to see how it looked like in the light, and I'm here with this red glow, and Are We the Baddies starts playing as I'm just staring at myself in the thing, and I'm like, well, this is fitting. Well done. It wasn't a scare, but I feel like you deserve something for that one. Let me just put us here. So let me make sure that we get Dragon's Dogma appearing. I daringly went into the game. Oh, you're going up. Oh, Dragon's Dogma, thank you for actually participating today. I appreciate that. Let's stop the jams of pretzel and bring you all up so that I can talk to you. Oh, that was you, Shin. That wasn't Corvus. I thought that was Shin. Sorry, I thought that was Corvus. Oh my God, I'm having the same conversation. Right, well then, well done, Shin, then, for that sound thing. I totally thought it was Corvus. Oh God. Alrighty, so I also found out something very exciting, everyone. Well done. Corvus is just sitting there taking the credit, but no. Who do you suppose left all that radioactive waste down there? And why? There you go. I also found out, everybody, that there's a reason why dear old Jeff here is constantly overburdened. Have a look at this. I was going through the inventory just before stream as well, and I was trying to figure out why, like, what I could take off Jeff to make them lighter. And, like, I know that obviously we're carrying, like, a lot of, like, not, you know, we're carrying 47 of them on Jeff. But when I was going through, I was like, oh, I've got some skulls. There are 60 skulls that Jeff has been carrying. Jeff has been carrying around 60 skulls. Like, this, have a look at the top there. You can see the glowing blue part. That's how much weight the skulls are. This is why Jeff is overburdened. And hello, Punisher. How are you going? I hope you're going well. 60, but what? I don't even remember getting 60 skulls. We're going to sell them. Look, Jeff is now average. How did I get 60? I don't understand. We also, unfortunately, this stream have to say goodbye to Cthulhu and Morrigan because they are now under level. We will take a quick nap so that everyone can be full health, but we're going to start this with getting some new pawns, everybody, and then we're going to go kill Peter Griffin. So exciting all round. Pre-war Fallout in a nutshell. Who put that radioactive waste down there and why? This is true. And I have friends, I'm playing COD Zombies, so you'll be in and out. Fair enough. How are the COD Zombies going? COD Zombies is a game, like, I've never played that part of COD. And I really should, because, again, the deep lore of COD Zombies it still blows my mind that there is, in fact, a deep lore to the zombie parts of COD. To the pawn shop. I know where pawns live. I'm cooking with gas. I've got a handful of vegetables and a head full of mad.
Stop! You violated the law.
I wanted to go here. Stop, you have violated the law. Okay, where is my... Uh-oh, did I put my magic stone away? Ooh, why would you put your magic stone away, Talos? You need your magic stone. I've put my magic stone away. Please don't tell me I sold my magic stone. No, I wouldn't have sold my magic stone. I'm not that foolish. Come back! I need my magic stone! I can't play this game without it.
A fellow would just have your pick. Any you like.
Manage store items. Withdraw. And hello, Shadow Creeper. How are you going? I hope you're going well. You find zombies funnier than the base game? You would hope that the zombies would be funnier than the base game. Imagine if they did zombies, but like super duper seriously. Or else the location. Okay, this one. Yes. Give to Jeff. There you go. Jeff is back to being average again. Are you sure? There we are. We've got it. We've got it. I was so worried then. I was like, please don't tell me I sold the stone. Like, that's a very me thing to do. What was it in, like, New Vegas when I went to, like, sell the flask and everyone was like, don't sell the flask, Talos. How was Spaceballs? Spaceballs was fantastic. So, for those who don't know, we watched Spaceballs in the Discord last night, followed by Austin Powers, which was great because it was the first time Shadow Creeper had seen it. So I'm always very pleased if I get to show somebody a classic movie. So that was spectacular. Yes, I did want to come here because this is where the pawns live. But Spaceballs was great. It's made me want the Spaceball merch Punisher. Like, because they had so much merch in the movie. Alright. I only got up in the last hour and are now eating last night's pizza and some coffee. Okay, like, day-old pizza is brilliant. Pizza is like curry. It gets better the next day. So. What kind of pizza is it, by the way? We need to search pawns by level... Am I level 30? Yes, okay. So let's search pawns by level 30. Let's go. So we need... Choose pawns to summon. Alright, so we need a fighter and we need a mage, everybody. And they need to be cool names. That's the important part. You don't remember the flask? Yeah, there's a flask right at the start, Shin. If you get, like, the DSLs and that, you get, like, this little flask and you take a drink from it every so often. So it's, like, right there at the start of the game. Automatically drink from it every now and then. Yes. Not Domino's, but from a local place. It's barbecue chicken and mushroom. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. That does sound very good. When my inventory gets cluttered in games, I like to put everything in storage. Then I pick up only the things that I absolutely need. If I didn't do that, then I would be carrying every item in the game. That is basically what I end up doing, is I just carry every item in the game. But the thing is, Sleepy, I can never tell when I don't need an item. I always think that I'm going to need one. So, Abby? Why are you called Abby? Who's running away from somebody called Abby? Falcon, Fawn, Lazarus. Ooh, Lazarus is a cool name. Why are there so many Abbies? Lowly Knight. Oh, lowly, like lowly. Ace, Theo, Wolfrex. Come on, where are the funny names? Funny names, guys. I need funny. Oh, the Vault 13 canteen. That literally does nothing. Yes, it heals a little bit. I was picturing a conical flask. Right. And I think it helps with the mode when you need to be hydrated. Yes, I believe it's meant to help with the mode, the hard mode. Ooh. We could get an Elizabeth. Ooh, wait, that one's called... I like Elizabeth because that's the queen's name. So I enjoy that. This is the webcam. Why? I need to see what webcam looks like. Why are you called webcam? Dale, no. Eva. God, oh, come on guys, give me some good names. Whose name? There's another Elizabeth. Miriam. Geraldine. Geraldine? Flipper. Oh god, Flipper. Do you have like... Oh, someone's Flipper, and just in case, Alex is an okay name. I guess I could go, like, maybe for a level higher or something. Yara, no, that will just make me think a little... Okay, what about Kale? Let's try Kale. And just in case I don't like the other one, Vivian. Do I want to shout at someone called Vivian? I do. Okay, summon these pawns and we can judge from there. Get Jerry. Wait, was there a Jerry? Was there a Jerry? Pawns by level. Was there... Choose a pawn to summon. Was there a Jerry? I didn't see a Jerry. Bobby Lone. Scarlet Fox. P. Diddy. Wait, some of these names... Was I just not reading before? Did I look away when the good names were coming? There's one just called Lady. Oh my god, I can just shout it. There's a Chad! Oh my god. That's an interesting set of cards. What cards do you have, Corvus? Oh my god has turned to silver and 2 magic items became a belt of stone giant strength. Yeah, you need Jerry. I need Jerry. Where is this Jerry? Jerry. Ginger Man. Jerry. Where is Jerry? Oh, there's a bean. We could get a bean. Let's add them to the list of people to be summoned. L. William. George's. I want Jerry. I need to shout at Jerry. I love shouting at Jerry's. I'm not seeing a Jerry. I don't think there's a Jerry anymore. I mean, can I summon by like search friend pass pawn pawns your main pawn knows friends pawns by level. I can only search by level. What about if we go to like 32? The name looks different now. Dang. Was one of them named Geob? Could have. Jerry is gone. He was never reliable. He was never reliable anyway. Jerry is gone. Ugh. Lady friend. Oh, I could use a lady friend. Oh, that's great. That one is called lady friend. Maybe there's a Jerry. We just go up level by level, just trying to find a Jerry. Hulk Hogan. Oh my god. I'm just checking quickly. Why are there so many Abbeys? Why? I was joking about Abby being a name, but then there's like so many of them now. Is that like a name that people really like? Like, look, there's another Abby. Why are there so many people playing this game and going, what can I name my companion? Abby. It's like, it's more of a noise than it is a name. It barely counts. Why are there so many? You summoned the Abbeys. Just all the Abbeys. And now a sorcerer with 23 strength in trade for an acid DOT whip and a cloak that was great in case I had to run away. What exactly are you? Like that's in your oh, that's not your magic card game in D&D, right, Corvus? Like they're the cards that you've got because you got that deck. Okay. Right, from the Elder Scrolls 23. Okay. Right. Well, there's a bean again. I almost want to get an Abbey now out of pure like. Oh, there's a Legolas. That's nice. There's Xena. I like Xena. Xena's cool. Let's summon a Xena. Okay. I like how wait, did I only summon one fighter during all of that? Kid. I only summoned a Vivian. Hang on. Okay. Oops. I just got really stuck on there's Vivian. So I hope I like Vivian. You're really boring, Vivian. I got you as a joke. Same as Bean. I didn't know that. Oh my god, Xena's in a dress. That's great. Kale, Flipper. Alright, hang on. So, you, come here.
Yes, Arisen.
You, your details. An advanced form of invokes any longer wall of flame easily. An advanced form of Brontide that calls forth a long-lasting whip of lightning. That generates 3 spites of ice. And do you heal? Damn it! Xena doesn't heal, so we can't use Xena. So she's out of the picture. What about Flipper? Flipper!
Yes,
Hey, you are none. Did a number of fire projectiles, dark energy, high advanced form of N9 that restores health at a faster rate and continues to be effective even after. Oh, okay. Good. Yes.
you cannot take on any more followers.
Switch
without releasing
in
your
with
companions.
Morrigan.
I
Alright, we've got KO with us, so that should be good. And hello, Leo. How are you going? I hope you're going well. How is work treating you? Last time it was getting a little bit rough. I believe you're doing quite a bit of work. Has that... Yeah, have this egg. There you go, person who gave me... I have no qualms against Morrigan. I don't know why I'm being horrible to them. And hello, Drawber. How are you going? The max damage nut. I hope you're going well. Okay. So we've got to check. By Morrigan. Alright, so we also need to get rid of Cthulhu, and I jokingly got Vivian because I thought that was funny. Can I just tell you to go away? You, Beans, can I send away? Send away. Go away, Vivian. You're not cool. I don't want you anymore. So let's just go quickly back, and we're going to search pawns by level. We'll go 32 because why not? Alright. So choose a pawn. So we need a person to fight with me now. So we need a fighter. There's Kratos, Nana, Mark, why are the names so hard? I just want a good name. Come on, come on. Why? Oh, the Abbey! Do you know what? Screw it. We're bringing Abby with us. Abby, I think. Abby, you come here. Show me what you look like. Show me what you've got, Abby. Oh, there's a Jerome. That's nice. Amelia. Who? Lily de Leon. Jesus, someone really... Enough... Why? I could have 2 Abbies. We literally could just have Abbies. I could have the team of Abbies. You've been up for 21 hours, Drawber. Dear Lord. Like, for any particular reason, or like you just kind of felt like staying up for 21? That is a long time. You need a really cool pawn that looks stylish. I agree, Sleepy. I need a really cool pawn. You know what? Screw it. We could just go Abby's. We could... Oh my god, there's one called Darkness. That's so edgy. I'd be so cool. You guys would be like, oh my god, she has a pawn called Darkness. She's so edgy and cool. And then you guys will believe I can skateboard and other cool things. Maybe I should get Darkness as my pawn. Berserk. You know what? Screw it. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at the Abbies. Abbies! No! Why would you say corrupted? Who's corrupted? Are the Abbies corrupted? Abby? No, I wanted... Oh my god, I bet you the Violent Abbey is corrupted. We don't even have a Danger Abbey. We just have a stupid Healing Abbey. Why is the game making this harder than it has to be to get a new pawn? It was voluntary. Fair enough, Drawber. Did you get up to anything particularly fun in those, 21 hours of awakenness? I can't have an Abbey there. I'll just get an Abbey from here. Oh, there's one called Rusty. Linda. Yeah, give me Linda. Ooh, we could use Peter to kill Peter Griffin. That would be fun. But I've had only women up till now, so I can't clump. Darkness is back, everybody. Alexandra, Aldrich. This is a fun start of the... Veronica. There's Abby. Tori, Gary Goblin. Shrek. We could use Shrek. Oh, it was not voluntary. Oh, it wasn't voluntary. Oh, I see. Right. The smiley face made me... Okay, it wasn't voluntary. Well, then I hope you get some good rest, Drawber. Because that is a long time to have to be up and not being able to sleep. Get Muscle Man. Power. Danger powers. Boris. Look, I wouldn't mind Shrek. Okay, let's have a look. Linda, Shrek, and... Oh, there's one called Lancelot. Damn it, Abby, why can't you be good? I really was on to the Abby page then. And then everyone else I kind of don't like the names of. Zach. Screw it. I want to see what someone called Clump is called. What they look like. I love my phone autocorrects tell us to tacos on occasion. It is fantastic, Leo, that happens. It just loves changing it over. Like, hello, tacos. Okay. Skateboard and other cool things. I know, right? Like, if I had Darkness, you guys would 100% believe it. So that's Linda. Hey, Linda. That's Shrek. Oh my god. Shrek's a big boy. Shrek does look Shrekish. Can we get a third? Like, oh, there we are! Who do you guys want? Do you want Linda, Shrek, or Clump? Let me know. Which one would you guys like? We've got these 3. So you've got Clump, Linda, and Shrek. Hey, hey now you're an all-star. Do you have an opinion on the 3, Drawber? Which one would you like? In honor of you staying up so late, do you have a preference between the 3? I can go either way for any of them. They're all charming. I'm leaning a little bit towards Shrek. Though I enjoy yelling at Linda. Linda's a fun name. Linda is a good yelling name. Clumps just gets me. You vote Clump, they look cool. You pick Shrek? Pick Shrek? Alright, Shrek it is, Drawber. Enlist. You... Yes. Come on, Shrek. Goodbye, Cthulhu. You've been upgraded to Shrek. Okay. No, you don't get any gift. This is what I wish to say.
I'd hoped. May our
I really should say something more to the wonderful people who provide their things to me, but I'm not. Alright, off to kill a griffin, everyone! You want to clump as well, Shin? It's Shrek, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm so sorry. Could you talk again, Shrek? Shrek is like the exact... I feel like I have Shrek and Fiona now. Shrek's voice is like the exact opposite to Reginald's. Shrek is good for fighting dragons. True, true. Shrek is good for fighting dragons. Bye, Clump, we hardly knew you. But we'll remember you, Clump. Shrek was the winner. Alright, so... Oh, nope, I can't transport with that. What? What? Okay. That's down there, that's... Devil Fire, Dearest Hills. Is that... Wait, is that where I want to go? That can't be Pastona Cap. No, I want to go... Hang on. Let me just look at my map real quick. Like, Oh, wait, no, that is where I want to go. Okay. The Blue Moon... Pastona Cavern. Okay, that is where I want to go. Alright, good, 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 good. I was like, is that... To... Alright, off we go, everybody. Donkey is good for laying dragons. Oh no, that was so weird that that happened. You've just finished Devil May Cry 4 like an hour ago. That's a pretty good game. Have you played all the, like, is that your first time playing it, Sleepy, or were you replaying Devil May Cry? That's another series that I really need to get into. I have, like, them on my Steam because I got them on sale, so they're waiting to go. I just need to do them. Okay, so, Griffin. Come on, team. We can do this. I'm just remembering all the buttons. It's fine. Let's get in there. Oh my god, there was a pawn thing right there. Alright, never mind. We didn't even have to even go all the way back. But I've sold my 60 skulls, so... Alright, onwards we go. Hey guys! We're ready when you are. Did you guys... Yeah, well, you shouldn't have gone ahead. We said went over this last time. Jesus, that voice is deep. Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh, good. Totally fine. Jeez. This is such strange audio quality. Like, you have Reginald high-pitched screaming in the background. And then you have Shrek just sounding like he's been slowed down. You finished Devil May Cry 1, 3, and 4. The action is really good, but it's a pretty hard game. Why not Devil May Cry 2? Any particular reason for that, Sleepy? Wow! Shrek took a beating. Jesus. We've almost lost Shrek. Ow, ow, we've almost lost me. Dear Lord. What? Don't be doing that. That's rude, Mr. Spirit Person. Ow. Come back. Do you know what? I'm gonna go murder you. You come here right now. It's very rude to throw fireballs. Oh, you're a skeleton. Oh my god, there's arrows in his face. That's absolutely hilarious. Time to murder. Bye. Jeez, I thought I fell off then. And you've played Devil May Cry 5, Shin? Are you planning on playing the rest, or you're like, nah, just number 5. It was good, but you don't feel the need to play the others? Get that skeleton right here. You'd say... you think of it as Resident Evil with demons. Oh, interesting. So it's kind of like the Resident Evil, but instead of zombies, you've got demons for it. That sounds neat. Did Devil May Cry get a terrible film? Because almost all video games, I feel like from around that time, have video game films. Was there ever a Devil May Cry one? What a scream and a half. Go, Flipper, go! No, you've taken my dolphin. Burn their wings. Sure. I'll get right on that. Come here. Wow, okay. You've just barbecued it. That's fine. Devil May Cry 3 is the best. Okay. And Devil May Cry 2 is widely agreed to be the worst in the franchise. So you just straight up skipped that one? Fair. Quick instrument. Has anyone played Yakuza series? I think a few people have, Leo. I know Drawber has. And I believe Corvus has played Yakuza 0. Oh god, I'm very much hurt there. Okay, hang on.
Stop! You violated the law.
If I wasn't falling down, that may have gotten me. Unfortunately, I was in the menu. It's always the problem because there's that slight delay with the soundboards, and if I happen to like, oh god, I just ran off a cliff. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do. Oh, a little potion. Come here and die, skeletons. There we go. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like I'm not leveled for this area now. Like, things are just taking a little bit harder to kill, but that's okay. I'm sure we can do this. We've got the power of Shrek, Reginald, and Flipper on our side. Who needs anything else? We tried but couldn't get into it. And... oh, and Sleepy, you're a big Yakuza fan? Thanks. Are you looking at getting into the series, Leo? Or just a fan of Yakuza in general? That your Twitch keeps desyncing? Oh, that's frustrating. I hate when that happens with Twitch. It does it so much as well. It's like its favorite thing for Twitch to do. Hello. Are you a friend? Oh god. Hello. You're definitely not. Are you going to eat the man that I thought was my friend? Yes. Well, no, you're not even eating him. You've just squished him. What? Where do you want us to go? Oh god, this is getting very action-packed all of a sudden. Do you want help? Or can we just, like, kill the griffin here? Because I feel like if it's right here... oh, damn it, it recharged its health. Like, I knew that it was probably going to do that. Come on. Do you not like electricity? Do you want help, guys? Or can you not break down the door? Oh my god. The griffin comes. Yakuza 0 is calling your name, Leo. Interesting. Had you played it before? Why does everyone only play Yakuza 0? I think it's like the memeiest one, right? I want to start in the chronological order. Oh, you want to start it chronologically? Fair enough. Like, that makes sense, Leo. That makes sense. It's more your internet provider than when I lived elsewhere. Oh, hang on. I ditched a specific one because it's nothing but problems, but this current living situation has the internet provider and I can't... oh, right. So you can't change it because it's like what it is and you're like, I hate this internet provider. There are some very dodgy ones out there that you get and it's just like, yep. Like, Dodo is one of the worst internet providers. Do you guys want help with the door or the griffin? Hello, griffin. Oh god, he's being taken there. And after I spent 50 hours, I didn't want to do more. Yeah, you didn't want to do more, Barry? You're like, I'm done with it. No more for me. Yeah, Leo, I played Yakuza 0 on stream, for like one stream. It's very cinematic, I'll say that. A lot of the game is, very cinematic. It's one that I want to, like, play more of, but it's sort of like, it's a very big time commitment, put it that way. And hello, Starside, how are you going? Screw the griffin that can kill you. Let's beat an inanimate object. Well, I think I need to go through this is true. It's like, screw the griffin, guys. Let's get that door. Oh, bye. What? I love him. What in blazes? As he's like being viciously mauled by a griffin. Like, sir, I don't think you're alive anymore. This is pretty heroic. I mean, like, it's a giant griffin. Like, a lot of people would be happy to be murdered by a griffin, considering. I mean, it's better than like an angry mob of peasants. How did you guys get over there? Flipper, what are you doing? Or like being yeeted off a cliff. I mean, I've thrown so many people off the cliff. You should be happy that that's how you go out, by griffin. Like, that's a pretty cool way to go out. I mean, I would you guys respect that if you found out somebody died via griffin? I would respect that. Hello. Would you like more arrows in your face? They're doing absolutely nothing to you, so that's delightful. It's a better starting point because it's a remake of the first game. Also, I might be lying, but I feel like Zero has longer cutscenes than the other games. So I did hear Sleepy, because when I was talking about it, I had a few people say to me that apparently Yakuza does have longer cutscenes comparatively to the others. So I'm kind of like, yeah, like, and then I had some people say to me that if I played a different Yakuza game, I'd be more keen for the series. Which is interesting. And then, like, some people have said, like, this is interesting. So, Leo, I did have some people say that Yakuza 0 is better if you've played other games in the series. Like, it's just meant to make it so it's cooler or something. Like, you'll get some, like, because it's like a flashback or something. So it's, I don't know. Having not, like, played the other games, I can't really say specifically why. Everything I say is just what people have said to me. Have I played Sleeping Dogs before? I have not played Sleeping Dogs. I really want to. It seems cool. It's just one of those ones that has missed my list. But it's definitely one that I want to try. Go here. Where is everybody? Where? How do I fix my camera? Hang on. Can we change the camera angle, guys? No? We just want this? I feel like I'm running away from... I feel like this is becoming Crash Bandicoot. Guys, why are we hiding up here? And hello, Lemons. How are you going? I hope you're going well. It's like, should you watch Star Wars Phantom Menace first or A New Hope first? I say New Hope. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a really good example. Yes, I'd agree 100% with you, Sleepy, there. It's like, no, go for A New Hope first and you'll enjoy Phantom Menace later. Doing the best you can with the Heat Star side. Hope it's going on our end. It's going well on my end. I'm assuming Barry's basement isn't overheated, so just add more fire to Barry's basement. So it's particularly hot where you are. It's been ridiculously cold where I am, Starside. Though I am personally a fan of cold compared to hot, so I do not envy your situation. And all is going great for you, Lemons. That is absolutely fantastic to hear. And Sleepy, you platinum trophied Sleeping Dogs like last week. Amazing! That is good timing. So big fan of Sleeping Dogs, then I take it. Being in the basement. How is Barry in his basement? I take it, Leo, you're a big fan of Sleeping Dogs as well. Is that a game you want to platinum yourself, Leo? Alright, we've gotten everything. Oh god, you guys are just stabbing things. Okay, can we go find the... There's so many things to pick up. Jeff is going to be over encumbered again. I'm almost annoyed at the things to pick up. Like, no, but Jeff is going to be heavy again. I've done that thing I shouldn't do, where I've kept going in a game and moving forward, but also chatting to you all at the same time. So I'm not entirely sure where I've just put Jeff. I've just sort of made her wonder. But winter is almost over, so should warm up soon. Or global warming will strike, and it will never go back. Actually, there's another skull. That's the thing, Melbourne, where I am, apparently has been suffering quite unusually wet and cold weather. Which has destroyed a lot of the crops. So there's actually been like a produce issue down here. So that's been interesting. Come on, Jeff, you can do it. If Shrek can do it, you can do it. Oh, this is good, isn't it? He's like oh, shiny. He's landed in like this nice little coliseum. Is that what I think it is? It's a port crystal, everybody. Oh my god, yes. Let's get that. Screw the griffin. I want the shiny. Come here. Come here, little port crystal. You're for Talos now. Oh, good. Oh, hey, it's the homeless man. Oh, that is so neat. for those who have played this game, if I hadn't helped him, would, like, he still have appeared in this screen? Like, this thing? Or would I have been able, like, not been able to do the Griffin if I hadn't helped him? Looting, looting, looting. I mean, I can get to the murder in a moment. Oh my god, I'm just running in circles. Right, Griffin. Hi. How are you going, Peter? Going good? Come on. Yeah, this is fine. He's just... Oh my god, he's on fire. Shrek found a skull. Good for him. And thank you for the lurk, Lemons. I super appreciate it. I unfortunately can't eat people in this game, Leo. This game would be even better if that was a function. I wish it was. I can climb on people, though, so that's neat. Come on.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
That was really fast. Jesus. That's well timed, though. Very well timed there, Shadow Creeper.
What's that?
Jesus, that went down way faster than I thought. Like, I thought there was going to be an epic battle, but, like...
What's this?
Our wizard man over here just, like, wizarded him away. You're a griffin slayer, Harry.
You've gone and felled the griffin.
Well, did I seem the hero racing to the aid of those in peril?
Sure.
Truth be told, 'twas happenstance that delivered me.
Don't ruin it, dude. Just take credit.
Tracing the steps of the sorcerer Salomette, they led me here. Upon my arrival, I see you, locked in combat with a griffin. I knew it for a golden opportunity, and I dare say...
Rip and tear your guts! Peter Griffin is dead. Yeah. Peter Griffin is gone. Starside. You didn't realize Barry had lore. The lore, yes, Barry is a robot that I built and put in my basement, and he's enslaved there. So if you ever hear that Barry's chain is getting shorter, it means that he's done something naughty and his chain has gotten shorter. You know, occasionally I take him out and he gets to play with the other mods in the neighborhood. You know, there's other streamers walking their mods as is the case. You know, standard things that you do.
Lana.
Alrighty, and a bad joke, hey, Corvus, and thank you for the good vibes, Aussie. Alright, so give us a yay or a nay in the comments, everybody. If you think this joke is funny. No bird, no bird. I will have to add more bird-related good vibe sounds, just for you, Aussie. What did the skeleton order for dinner? Spare ribs. That's just disappointing. So give us a yay or a nay. I am full of Subway. Oh, that's good. What kind of Subway did you get, Aussie? That's a yay from you? Barry gets walkie. Barry, it's very important to walk your mods, everybody. Make sure you walk them and socialize them. You don't want your mods eating other mods. It's very bad. That's a yay from all of you. I like how you all really like that joke. So that's a yay. Corvus, that's a... I can never pick what works with you guys. To me, I was like, that's a disappointing joke. Everyone else in comments, it's the best. Only the best, the meat. Oh god, I hate the meatball sub. I can't stand it. Actually, speaking of disappointing, I was showing this earlier in the stream, but I went to the shops today and I got this. And it's meant to be a volcano, but when I had the box, it looked like it was a lava lamp, so I thought I was getting a lava lamp. The box was very misleading. It's not. It's just this giant lamp with this. And hello, Big Harry. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Let me save. So I was very disappointed in getting that lamp. It was pure disappointment. Saving away. All right, let's chat to this person. Oh. What? No, the much larger, much more vicious and sturdy looking creature will be far easier, Sir Ammon. Like, why would you even think that the dragon that is bigger than like 3 of those griffins stacked together would be harder?
And it will be hard to remember.
These guards are not hired for their brains, are they? Hi.
Shall remain here. There may be survivors yet.
What? What do you mean? This isn't like a village. This is a deserted castle.
I ask you, return to Grand Soren ahead of me, Arisen. Tell them the beast is no more.
What? I like how they're just sort of waving their swords around as well. I think that is the cutest little animation. Like, he's waving his like it's a Harry Potter wand.
Good to see you still drawing breath, friend.
Here you go, Sir George.
Seems I too was lucky. 'Tis a shame it can be said of so few.
Like, Sir George was reasonable. That's a reasonable thing to say to me right now.
It's ever at a cost. Tears can only rust a man's blade.
Okay, see, this isn't a war. This was hunting a beast, and you've all referred to it as a hunt. You don't have a war against a boar you're hunting or a griffin. It's just a hunt. And also the idea of tears can only rust a man's blades. I love that as a sentence with the image of like people crying just directly onto their swords. Like, that's such an awkward... How do you get tears on your sword unless you're trying? You're sleepy, Big Harry. You started this game and got distracted. I can see how that could easily happen with this game. It's very, very big. So if you like have another game come in during this, it would be very easy to distract. You did the same as well, Barry. Too many games, not enough time. Exactly, Sleepy. Too many games, not enough time.
Ends in death.
Sir Cirrus, I like how he's now said 3 sentences that, like, they're related, but they also feel like he's just got some fortune cookies and he's telling me them.
Glorious or vain, it matters not once you are gone.
Thank you, Sir Cirrus. Sir Cirrus. Was that all of you guys? Wait, hang on.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. What's up? This is Jeff from the Overwatch team.
Stop! You violated the law.
So the other guy did die. Jesus, I thought he was going to live. I wasn't expecting him to die. Everyone is incredibly hurt. Let me have a look at my quests. Return to Grand Soren and inform Aldous that the deed is done. Okay. Well, I'm sort of caught off guard. I thought that was going to go a little bit longer, but it's done. Alright, to Grand Soren, everybody. Let's go. What a vibe. You're disappointed. I know, Peter Griffin, like, we've been chasing Peter Griffin for, like, several streams now, and he just kind of died. I was really gearing up for a war, Sleepy. That's why, like, a fight. That's why I was looting, because I thought I'd have time to turn around, but I basically turned around and he was pretty much dead. So we've lost him. Poor Peter. Goodbye, Peter. Well, we've got our new pawns.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
You're Retzel Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
I guess I'll be Genji.
I'm already Genji.
I'll be McCree.
I already chose McCree.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Should be.
I'm not gonna be Mercy.
Should pick Mercy.
I forgot how long that soundbite goes for. Thank you so much for the bits, Shadow Creeper. And even more for playing an Overwatch sound. I love Overwatch. Jeffrey Bezos? Really into Jeff Bezos there, Shin. That song, I know, right? That song just gets stuck in your head. Now that it's started, it's not going to leave any of our heads. Alright, let's have a look on where on earth we're actually heading. Can I just warp there? Could I leave a crystal there? Because it's so annoying having to walk to the Duke's place every time just to talk to that chap. Could I get arrested, perhaps? That would be easy. I wouldn't mind getting a bit arrested. Oh, the Bo Burnham song, yes. Jeff hanging off at the griffin's back, hacking away with it, flies through the air. That would have been so good. That would have been so good, Sleepy. I would have loved seeing that. There are a lot of pissed off ancient dragons here. I am in great danger. Oh no. Do you still have the Dragon Prince, Corvus? I love that your DM basically just did the Dragon Prince. That's brilliant. Hello, people. Oh, that's right. I can go to prison and come out here. Hey, how are you?
I've detailed our nearest estimate of their meeting place. Above all, see the...
Okay, I forget what you wanted. That's fine. I'm going in here. Goodbye, sir. Would have been cool. What mythical creature would you like to appear in Dragon's Dogma? Griffins are very neat. I like fighting them, so they've kind of given me that. We've had a Hydra. I think we've had a Manticore.
The Night Sisters of Dothamir. Do not turn on their kind.
Do not turn. Oh, where are you going, chap? Come back. I've got words to say to you. Oh, God, where are you? That's fire.
Welcome back, sir. Then the Griffin is defeated.
Indeed.
Relief that all who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it.
Excellent.
Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
Oh. Nice. Could you...
You are to see me for your assignments. I speak for His Grace on such matters. Pray, make your choice. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival. He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants. Though now he stands to lose...
Oh no. What game was that? A quote from Shadow Creeper? That is from Jedi Fallen Order. A very great game. If you haven't played Jedi Fallen Order, I highly suggest it. It's an incredibly fun one.
Accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor.
And if you're a Star Wars fan in general, it's very good.
Fornival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets.
Wait, hang on. Abduction is a bit like... Abduction stands out in that list of crimes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you can go like bribery, fraud, abduction, and the selling of secrets. Like abduction, you're taking a person. Like you're taking a person if you're doing that.
Illusion with salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death.
Shouldn't he be?
Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts.
Can I be the executioner? Oh, that would be so cool. That would be great. They give Jeff like a little hood and then Jeff goes out and is like, whack.
Any proof,
Oh.
be it evidence or testimony, aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence.
Let me be the
Justice
executioner.
must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
That would be fun. The Star Wars Soul Light. Yes, the Star Wars Soul Light. It was actually really good. I did enjoy that game so much. You've not finished that. Kept crashing about 3.95 hours in. It's been patched since though, so you should get back to it. Was that on console or PC, Shadow Creeper? That would be so frustrating having it crash. Speaking of that, I believe, Ozzy, you've had to give up on Bioshock 2, which has enjoyed crashing. Or have you decided to give it another go? Is there any silly side quests you can do this game, like in Oblivion or Skyrim? Like, can you find someone to go in the woods? I don't think so, Sleepy. I don't think so, unfortunately. Like, there are, like, some little side quests, but they're not... Dragon's Dogma, I think, is a much more serious game. Other than the pawns, who are not serious at all.
Why not ask Jasper's family their opinion on Fornival?
Who's Jasper?
Why not ask Jasper's family their opinion on Fornival?
Okay, let's go find Jasper and his family. Return someone cheese whip. That would be great. Look, I would love doing that. And you have given up, Ozzy. That's so unfortunate. Though I'm glad that, like, you let me know it has issues before I invested a bunch of time trying to get Bioshock 2 to work. So it was fun playing Bioshock 1 at the same time as you. That was neat going through the games at the same time. It's a shame Bioshock 2 decides that it wants to fight. Alright, so we just need to talk to people. So, seek out and claim the idol, then bring it to Cax. No, I don't want that. Nameless terror. You sense some unseen enemies as you walk the streets. Keep your wits about you. Try and gather all the evidence and testimony regarding Fornival you can manage and report your findings to us in 4 days. Okay. What if I don't get... What if I just sleep for 4 days and come back and we have no evidence? What happens? And hello, Electro. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Yes, Big Airy. We've got Shrek the Ogre. We've got Shrek the Ogre helping us. Who matches Reginald quite well. Right, where is Reginald? Okay. That should be fine. Your Vega 56 graphics card, because it functions a little differently than normal. Ah, so it was the graphics card. Right, that's even more... Was that the only game you were having, issues with it on? Out of curiosity. Or were there a few games that were having trouble with the graphics card? Go in here. Your phone died, so now you're tethered to your computer if you want to watch. Oh, that's annoying. Like, you're like, now I have to stay in one place. I usually only use my PC, though, for Twitch. I find, like, on my phone, it's too small.
Prisoner like some common criminal.
Oh, you're fawnable. Okay.
Madness and base insult.
I love that. What a base insult.
You're an able sort.
Am I?
Time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may.
No.
If you see
I
me
don't
do
want
form,
this.
I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my
No, I want the execution of the walrus mustached man.
generous offer, eh?
Is it?
Go, and pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement.
No, I want to kill him. That's what I want. If I can stew it so that the evidence is against him, I'm going to. I'd like his death. Hi, do you want... Okay. Children are cursed and they should be burnt at the stake. Hello, child talking to yourself weirdly in this room. I'm sure you're not possessed or anything.
I believe in my father's innocence, Arisen. Please help him.
I'm gonna kill him and make you watch. Let's go on. Okay, that child is disturbing. Okay, next room we can go into. Why are the children in this so creepy? Every time I've run into a child here, they are disturbing. It's the same issue near Automata Head. It's due to one very specific thing, a specific core function which fails, sends the game into a loop and crashes the PC beyond a blue screen, like a motherboard crash. Oh, that sounds incredibly painful. Neurotalis is just an innocent child. Innocent! Sleepy, you saw it talking to itself and gesturing. It's clearly talking to demons and planning things. You can't trust a child. They're pure evil, Sleepy. You've got to be careful around them. Like, this... Do you want me to talk to other people there? Because I feel like you do. You have things to say. No? You're just going to stand there?
I'll not rest my hopes on any Arisen.
Well, fine. You go get eaten by a griffin then. See if I care, sir. Name a game you have played where you thought kids were innocent and good. That's a trick question, Electro. That doesn't happen in games. They're evil. They're either the villain of the piece or they're trying to eat innocent rats. That's what the true function that children do. Oh no! Does Spyro count as a child? Because Spyro was good. You could headbutt things as Spyro, so that was a good thing. I don't think he counts, does he? Because he's a dragon. Like, you name a game where a child's not been pure evil. I'm so annoyed because it has these two circles in here, but I can't figure out who the other one is to talk to. Human kids, stop slandering Rat Boy. I'll stop slandering Rat Boy when Rat Boy leaves the rat alone, Sleepy. Rat Boy brought this on himself.
I believe in my father. Please.
See, it's clearly not her I'm meant to talk to, despite having a circle. Useless evil child. Useless. You have more to say to me.
Blustering fools, just there's time. If you
I like how he's saying the blustering fools, and they're standing right there. Oh my god, he's actually in stocks. This is too amusing. She's stuck. The mate's just like, I need to get something, and this guy's just chilling. Oh, I love it. That's brilliant. Okay. The rat needs to eat too, Sleepy. And think about it, right? The rat would be barely even a meal for the child, but the child, that is a meal for a long time for that rat. So, economically speaking, it's better to slay the child and feed the rat. The rat's going to be happier longer. So, I think if we weigh up the greater good of the situation, slaughter the child, save the rat. That's the correct way to play New Vegas. He can eat other people like a respectable member of society. That is true. That is true. Barry also has a point. Cannibalism is always on the table. Like, that's more kids. Oh, wait, hang on. Is there somebody in that church to talk to? There is. Oh, don't you gasp. It's fine, ma'am. It's fine. The AMD update, which could either play Overwatch or I could play Destiny, but to swap the game, I had to wipe and reinstall a different driver version. Drivers would crash a specific game if the FPS was over 45, depending on the version you were using. That sounds so incredibly frustrating, Shadow Creeper. Like, I would have been so annoyed if that was happening with my computer. I'd be like, time to get a new graphics card. Hi, sir. Do you know about the plot of the...
What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity.
How have you not heard?
In truth, the man was profligate. His
ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition.
No!
Pray that his innocence is proven.
Damn it. Jeffrey with a G. Jeffrey with the G's are always evil. Jeff would know. Dang it! We accidentally helped the man. That was the opposite of what I was planning. Right. Here I go, being a good person. Stop giving me red circles when no circle exists. You taunt me, game. You taunt me. So, is this indicating that there is another person, like, here? Okay. Because we've also got... What if I just go back to that guy and, like, report my findings? Barry, confirmed White Glove Society member. Hey! Oh my god, Sleepy, So when I met the White Glove, I met them very early. I actually broke one of the games, like, the quests in New Vegas, because I ate all of the White Glove members. And I did, like, I triggered the event before an end thing in the game. And so when I did New Vegas, I actually broke it. It was glorious. Marjorie, they refused to admit that Marjorie was dead. It was so good. Jess are definitely weird. I've worked with a few that were different for might have been just their career choice. It's the G and the Jeff. And something beyond the beef. They gotta eat too. They gotta eat them too. Yeah, all of them. Actually, eating the White Glove is hilarious.
She would speak with you, sir. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given milady's vows to the Duke. I trust. Forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to use my power and proper company.
Maribel, are you the one raising your eyebrow?
The castle gardens.
Okay, hang on. So much is happening. Meet Maribel by night. Okay, well then take me to her now. Can it be night?
You should know you are the first companion milady has trusted since coming to this place. I imagine she has all manner of subjects she would discuss with you. So indeed, yes. I ask you meet me at...
Alright, I didn't intend for this to be where I was going, but that's fine. Yay! We get to meet with the chick that I was wanting to hit on last time. Hi, sir.
You are to see me for your... I pray. I would ask you to...
Oh.
Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir.
Okay, so I can just, like, wait 4 days and nothing that will happen. Alright. Aggressive med packs. That is correct. That is where the aggressive med packs... You see, we became a cannibal because we kept running into health issues, and it kind of turned out that, if you become a cannibal, at least like 50% of your enemies aren't enemies anymore, but are in fact very aggressive med packs. Thank you so much, Shadow Creeper. That was perfectly timed. I was literally about to launch into that. You see, Sleepy, there's that. There's a reason. Like, look, you can't... Cannibalism has its place. Like, maybe not everybody agrees with it, but that just makes it easier to choose who gets served for dinner next. If you take out all the naysayers, then you're just left with yay-sayers. And then everyone's shouting yay for cannibalism. Oh my god. Oh, I get it now. I did do a bit of an overhaul, and now there's not really updates that affect the card. Are you looking at an XT card now for the main PC and building a stream one? Fair, like getting two for separate ones. Because I imagine, like, yeah, if you were trying to, like, do anything like streaming and the graphics card, like... Because I know even when I stream games and that, they'll act, like, it will act differently on my computer, just the act of having it streamed will change stuff. Which is very frustrating, because everything runs smoothly, and then you stream something, and then it's like, nope, dying now, and you're like, but why? Why dying now? Doom, actually, funnily enough, was, like the 2016 Doom. That actually had some major issues being streamed, which really caught me off guard, because I was like, I've played newer games that haven't had so much of an issue. All right, so let's go follow the red. Now, I want to make sure I come back to the castle gardens to meet the lady. That's very important. Actually, very fun. So in Fallout 3, Sleepy, the Brotherhood, I think it's the Brotherhood of Steel. There's like a mission towards the end of it, and you're going through their base, and I only survived because I'd taken the cannibalism perk. And I literally had a point where I had no health kits or anything. I had to kill a person, then eat them to keep going. It was an amazing time. It was intense, but amazing. Like, just this desperation. And I ended up eating so many people in it, I legitimately forgot that I could heal another way other than corpses. And because I just got so focused on that was how I survived. Alright, into the next area. So, I thought that there was... Nope, you're going that way. I hate your markers! Dragon's Dogma. Like, tell me who you want me to talk to, or just put your markers everywhere. I guess that's another option. You can do that. Frustrating. Your character will become God, him after defeating the dragon. And after the dragon, it's almost done. Fair enough, Isa. So, just defeat the dragon, become a god, and then you're almost done the game. That's fair. Wait, you have a friend giant? Oh, like Shrek? Do you mean Shrek? Yes, we got a new... Where is our pawn? Where is Reginald? Let's sleep until... Stay till nightfall. Where is Reginald? I'm getting very worried. Enclave members taste like plasma. I wouldn't be surprised if that... I've actually just realized we're missing Reginald. I'm gonna have to go to the pawn place and get Reginald back. That's annoying. But we'll go meet the lady first. But that's not even the best part. What is the best part, Isa? If not defeating the dragon and becoming a god. Okay, so we're gonna go meet her, and then I'm gonna go have to find our friend here. Because I'm very anxious that she's gone missing. I need Reginald. It's weird not having her run around with us. Alright, where is the lady? The noble quarter. It took me to realize you said pawn. Yes, if I don't quite say that correctly, Big Hairy Yeti, it comes out as I'm saying something else entirely, doesn't it? Like, the pawn shop. It's hard to realize and remember, isn't it? It's like she's not just saying porn.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious, most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a hand.
This handmaiden is really into me meeting her mistress.
It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see.
And Maribel wants that hot gossip to tell the other servants. Maribel's just there and she's like, my lady never does anything gossip-worthy. I wish I could sit around the kitchen table telling everyone that my mistress is stepping out at night, and so finally Maribel has the chance.
You understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman. I need not remind you.
I feel like she's not going to try sleep with me now, because the game is making such an effort to let me know that she might sleep with me, and it's going to be like a red herring.
Even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
Jesus. Okay, meet... Where? Arousing... No! No! They didn't call the quest that! They did! Why would you choose that as a name? Oh, made for the Duchess's chamber under cover of darkness. It's directed by Maribel. Take care to avoid discovery. Brilliant. I love it. That's perfect. When you finish the game, you have to fight the last Arisen to become God. If you finish the game, you are now God. Meaning, if you finish the game again, you will fight the last Arisen. So, like, you would fight yourself? Interesting. So, if you could... yeah. That's an interesting thing. they're kind of on spoiler territory there a little bit. But that's fine. Okay. When a woman is interested in you, jump to the obvious. Jump to she is obviously not interested. That's it. Like the she clearly wants to see me in her bedchambers. Like the other chick is just making it so apparent. I don't think she's in the observation room, as neat as that would be. Oh, I'm falling off. Oh, Jesus. Far out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a lot of blood splatter. So where is the... Is that her room in there then? If I go this way, I'll go into the hall? Okay, so... I need to go that way, I guess. Audience chamber? Okay. Well, there's a good thing that nobody's in this section, isn't it? Is the ladder... I'm assuming... Oh. Oh, hang on. Do you think I'm being detected? Maybe if I go this way, they won't detect me. Hello! Don't detect me now. I'm going around. I need to go find... Is the... I think I'm just going up a tower. That's not correct at all. Alright, so... She's that way, so I need to go there. That just looked like the ladder was going up. I don't think this is the way that... I always get stuck with this goddamn navigation. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to find Maribel to seduce her, because I won't... Like, it'll be daytime by the time Jeff figures out where she is. Yes, I'm not...
You'll go no further.
Oh. Sure. And now I want to go through there. Go away, guard. If I just, like, walk this very slowly there. Damn it. I'm assuming that I can't just murder him. As fun as that... Well, this is good. He's dead. Excellent. I was hoping that he would die.
Death is whimsical today.
Brilliant. That guy's dead. Alrighty, so... Death is whimsical today indeed. You think he's meant to be dead? Interesting fact. Okie dokie. I can't believe that he's just laying down there. That is...
How did you fare, Fisher Knight?
Right. He's just phasing into the floor. Hello. Are we just going to ignore him? I feel like maybe Jeff has been here before. Well, Electro, I thought it was a possibility, okay? Like, I was, like, hopeful. I was hopeful that I could sleep with her. But why are the guards not letting me through? It's like they're trying to stop me having fun. That's the audience chamber, and I swear to God, because she's to the left. Maybe it is upstairs. Hello, weird person. There we go. Okay, well, they let me through. Maybe it is upstairs. Okie dokie. Oh, hang on. God, okay, they keep her in a really weird location. Right, she's all the way over here, so it was up the stairs. I don't know why. I was like, no, that's just going up a tower. That won't take me to the place. I thought it was a plot twist that it would be so good if that was the plot twist, right? That he got murdered. That would be absolutely brilliant.
My warrior has come for me.
She's very short.
Shameless harlot.
Oh God, that's how I want Jeff to have opened the door.
My love is pure.
What? How?
No, you must hide.
Wait, where is this plotline going? My god, why would you have him following you if you're about to go sleep with your wife? That is like the worst. Just everything. Okay, so I guess we're gonna find out the Duke's the evil. Oh god, can
not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings.
he not be?
Can't watch the guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
What? No! No! Fire that man, if not kill it. Jesus Christ. Is he drooling?
My lord,
He's drool.
if you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely.
Like with spikes on my door. Oh god. Oh no. What is...
My lord, what are you...
Lenore! Oh, my love. Forgive me.
Oof.
My lord Edmund, is something...
Oh no! I'm Arisen! Do something! Arisen! Jeff! Jeff! Jeff, do something! What the hell? No! Wait, what's... Jeff! Stop him! What the hell is going... Like, this doesn't look good, but you're a drooling maniac choking her out. Like, I feel like I have the moral high ground here.
What have I...
What the...
Your Grace, Edmund, this isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that
Wait!
I paid for something more. She stole into my room. I was terrified.
No, hang on, ma'am! He was trying to...
This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give her a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festy, I know you're there.
What?
My lady is mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy. Well, he violates my lady's privacy.
What the hell is going on?
Fool, summon the guards. Have this villain removed.
What the hell is going on?
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess?
What the hell is happening?
Members for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort. Like a turn in the sheets.
This is really graphic whipping and panting.
You're tougher than you seem.
And this is the awkward 5 minutes where we listen to someone being whipped. Why she cried. You did this! You damn harlot! You called yourself... Jesus. What are you going to do now? Get me more whipped? This is not my first day in jail. Jeff knows it well. I just normally don't get whipped for doing... This is gonna be really awkward when I get missions from the Duke.
I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal.
Well, yes! Like, you didn't just betray me, you, like, doubled down. He was trying to choke you out before... What? Ma'am, like, he was going to murder you beforehand. Like, were you not there during the... You were there, you were dying.
You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. Think of some way to assuage him.
I don't think it matters. He was planning on killing you anyway. You're going to die, ma'am, and I'm not going to have anything... What just happened? This is... This better not awaken anything in me. It was that jester. The jester who turned out to be 100% creepier than I thought. I think it's worse than whipping if caught now. I know, right? Oh, she said, appears I've become addicted to Forza Horizon 5. You're still going with that Spider-Man. So you're a big fan of that one then. Found any new cool things in it, or just addicted to the same mechanics? Thanks for saving my life. Now here's a whipping as a reward. Interesting fact. Yes, interesting fact time indeed, Sleepy. Let me give you the interesting fact. So oddly enough, today's interesting fact also is love related. So basically, have you guys ever heard of Pogo Chat? So, well, Pogo basically. It's a website where basically you can play games like Monopoly and checkers and all kinds of stuff like that. So Dungeon is a great place for interesting fact. That's true. Actually, I should put the interesting fact screen on for you all so I can talk to you. Let me put the screen. I like how I've stopped in the darkest spot possibly at all. So that is great. Hello. I'm back on the big... The other time, like, I went to put myself on the big screen and I put myself on a smaller screen somehow and did a whole interesting fact while staring at the small screen. But basically, Pogo Chat. So Pogo Chat was this website, it still exists today, where you can play all these little games. And this man, Thomas Montgomery, he was 47 years old at the time. He went onto it, and this was in 2005. He went on to Pogo Chat, you know, to play some Scrabble and stuff. And that's where he started chatting to other people. And he started chatting to a woman who was called Tall Hot Blonde. So he's met her in the early 2000s, tall, hot blonde, and Thomas decides that he doesn't want to be 47 years old, he wants to be 18. And so he tells tall, hot blonde that he is an 18-year-old man, and that he's definitely not married with children, and which he is, but he lies. And so him and tall, hot blonde, her name is Jessie, they hit it off, and they began an online relationship. And it has one of the best sentences I've ever read. It was described as, and then she began to give him gifts of erotic photos of herself. I've never heard sending nudes as here's a gift of an erotic photo, but there you go. She started doing that with him and he fell in love with her. One day his daughter went onto his computer, because early 2000s, lots of people shared their personal computers, and she got a message. The daughter saw a message from Tall Hot Blonde, so she promptly told her mother. The mother emailed Jessie and was like, what a thoughtful gift. Indeed, Sleepy. Apparently he was so chuffed with the nudes he got from her, he bragged to all his friends about it, like that, and his workmates. That was a thing he did. I thought originally when I read this fact that was far more funnier than it is, because I didn't think people did that, and I was like, what a strange thing to brag to people about. But then I was telling this to somebody and they're like, no, guys do that all the time. And I was like, it just seems like, I'm sorry, but it just seems like an awkward brag. Like, you're just on, like, what, how do you even do that? Like, oh, hey chat, someone sent me nudes. Like, that's not... It just seems weird and awkward, but apparently it's very normal. So Thomas was doing that. His wife has found out, and so she emails Tall Hot Blonde explaining that Thomas is not an 18-year-old man. He is in fact 47 and married to her and has 2 children. So Jessie ends up breaking up with Thomas, and she's very distraught. So she messages Thomas's workmate, who is a 22-year-old man, Brian Barrett. And Brian Barrett, he has seen the photos that Tall Hot Blonde sent, and he would like to date Tall Hot Blonde. So he does. He he starts going out with Jessie. And this makes Thomas Montgomery extremely mad, because he was in love with this, because Tall Hot Blonde is also herself 18, and so he's in love with this 18-year-old, so he wants to be with her. So he starts threatening Brian Barrett and messaging Jessie, aka Tall Hot Blonde, being like, Brian will pay in blood. I'm going to kill him because you're going for an age-appropriate boy, and he's very upset about that. If you get an erotic gift pics, keep them to yourself. Why would you want to share? Be greedy and have them all to yourself. Why would you want to share? It just seems like a weird thing to share. But basically, Thomas gets so worked up over this, and apparently he's just ignoring the fact that he still has a wife and children, and he ends up grabbing a .30 caliber rifle, waiting for Brian Barrett to rock up to work, and sniping Brian in the car park, like the car park of their work. So he just kills Brian. He then goes on the run. So the police get extremely worried for this girl called Tall Hot Blonde, and they track her down. So they track Jessie down because they're worried that Thomas is going to kill her next. When they knock on the door, a 36-year-old woman answers it. And she is what they charitably called Frumpy. And her name is Mary Sheila. And Mary Sheila turns out to be Jessie. So she has been Jessie this entire time, this middle-aged woman. And she then has to explain to them that Jessie is her daughter's name. So that's fantastic. This then gets... basically, Thomas, when they do manage to make contact with him, they inform him that Tall Hot Blonde is neither blonde, tall, or hot, and is not an 18-year-old. So he gives himself up, and he ends up going to jail and taking a plea bargain. And Mary Sheila, who pretended to be Tall Hot Blonde, her husband divorces her after finding out what she's been doing. And that is today's interesting fact, Sleepy. A love triangle that goes perfectly well with the one that we currently are playing in Dragon's Dogma. That's delightful, isn't it? Put that there. Bring you guys up. Why is he mad about his imaginary e-girlfriend? It was real to him, Sleepy, apparently.
Stop!
So he killed someone because they stole his imaginary... No, well, the thing is, like, she was technically... Well, yes, she was a fake 18-year-old, but he was mad that they stole his fake girl. And so someone got murdered because of it. Who, again, was the only person who said that they were the age they were in this entire chat room for Pogo. So this all started because people wanted to play, Scrabble. Can I point that out? Like, that's even the worst part of it all. Like, how did Scrabble become dirty? Like, why were you people turning it dirty? I like how that guard is not stopping me. Can I just open every door now? Help. Chronically Online. It is, yes. So unfortunately, he did not make it. Well, oh shoot. Wait, where are my weapons? Do I have them now? Oh, good. It's a good thing she, It's a good thing that she, gave me my equipment, right? Like, that would have been really bad if, like, she hadn't brought all this equipment with her to give to me. And I should probably put some weapons on. Okay. Scrabble, never trust him. Indeed. Interesting fact from Spider-Man. Colin McRae, a rally racer in the 90s, is an icon not because he won a lot, but because when he crashed, he would keep going. He just wouldn't give up, he'd just keep going. Fair enough. Free milk crate. Okay. Is this the way? I'm guessing this is the way out. So, can I just point out, I'm so confused as to where the plot of Dragon's Dogma just went. Because, well, I thought I was going to be getting things for, like, the...
Master, you're hurt. How did this happen?
I just got whipped. Like, am I just going to be able to walk back in and say hi to the Duke? Like, what happens now? I'm so confused by the story. This was an interesting bafflement. Infamously, he crashed, flipping 7 times. He landed on his tires and kept going, only to crash again 10 seconds later. He was flipped by spectators and finished 4th. That's incredible. That's actually really cool. That's amazing, Spider-Man. I assume he got very rich for being able to very dangerously do driving. What is the quest? Like, I've still got the quest for gathering information. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the pawn shop and get our other pawn back because I miss Reginald. This wouldn't have happened if Reginald was with us. Because they need to those tight turns. Usually when I see stuff like NASCAR, it seems like they just go around in circles. True. NASCAR does just seem to be like they're going around in circles. But I guess like it is kind of like super duper dangerous, right? Because like if they crash, there's a really good, unless you're this guy, like unless you're Colin McRae, then apparently you don't die. You just like get back up and go, I can do it again! Let's keep going. That is actually pretty wild. Alright. Oh, there you are. Hey. Been waiting for you. Did you die? Like, where have you been, Reggie? Oh my god, what is this? What? Who are you? What? Who made you? This is spectacular. Look at it. It's like a potato came to life. With an afro. Neat. Seeing NASCAR on TV kind of doesn't do it justice. I imagine it would be something better in, like, person. I'd imagine it would just have to be, like, way more amazing if you're doing it in person, right? Like, otherwise on the TV, it's just like, the car goes zoomy. What was it? It's... You got fear and hear the roar of the cars. NASCAR is too loud in person. What was it? There was a, there was a Mustang I saw, and I was with somebody, and like there was this, it was a Mustang, it was a very nice looking car, and I don't know why, but I was like, oh look, it's the pony car, I bet it has lots of horsey power. Which apparently is not the appropriate way to talk about a Mustang. How much horsey power do you have? You can just imagine this person in the car, because they definitely looked like someone who was using their car in an attempt to pick up other people. They were very flashy looking, let's put it that way. And I just can imagine them trying to pick up people with that car, and then I come along and I'm just like, oh my god, your pony car, can I feed it carrots? It was orange, and it did look like it was hungry. How much horsey power do you have? My stepmom has a Mustang, and I'm going to remember this. Ask them about the horsey power. The fact that a horse doesn't even equal to a single horsepower still upsets me. I agree, Spider-Man. It's stupid that they use it that way. Like, it should be equal to the number of horses.
Trial that's not decided before it begins. If proofs are easily falsified, there's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other. Which brings me to a very special writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. Quite the clever forgery. And why not? If you've mistaken the trials, I'll disavow we ever spoke. My prices have been...
Oh, nice! So I can buy the one, I can make him guilty. Does anyone know what happens if I make him guilty? Yes, what I remember, yeah, ages and ages ago, I read about why they do call it horsepower. I just know it's not a horse, which is always annoying. But can you imagine trying to get 500 horses tied together and moving as one? I want to imagine it, Electro. I want to imagine it. That would be spectacular. My Ferrari FXX is as powerful as 890 horses. See, that would be a good sentence. Like, this is 500 horsepower worth. Like, I think what it should be is, like, it should be the fastest the horse can go. And then you just keep adding up horses until you reach how fast the car can go. Like, I don't know how fast a horse can go, but if, like, a horse's max speed is, like, 10 kilometers or something per hour, and then you just add that on. So if your car can go, like, really fast car would be many horses per hour. Horsepower dates back to the advent of the steam engine. Years ago, everything was driven by horses, but everything changed with the invention of the steam engine by James Watt. He needed a convenient way to sell his engine, so he came up with the measurement of horsepower. Watt worked extensively with ponies to see how much work each pony could do. He then estimated that a pony could pull 22,000 pounds of work in a minute, but he decided to increase that number to 33,000 pounds per minute. Big Hairy Yeti, why does he make it worse? Very quickly, this became the standard unit of measurement to describe the amount of work that it... No! I hate it! I hate it even more now! Like... Very strong and big power is what it should have been called. Because like, it doesn't... So he literally studied them, figured out what it was, the specific number, and was like, no, don't like that number. Gonna make a new one. Still call it horsepower because I've invented this. I hate him. I hate him with a passion. Like, You have the number, and it's a good number. Like, 22 is a good number. It's an even number that's easy to divide and times by. 33 is stupid. I'm so mad at this man. I am so mad at James Watt. Horses are bigger than ponies, so obviously horsepower is greater than pony power. Like, why didn't he just call it like James power or something like that? Like, I understand why he couldn't call it like watts, right? Like the watts was already a thing, but why not call it like James power? Like how fast does your car go? My car is like 50 Jameses. Like that would have been fine. I could have lived with that. What about camel power? Even camel power. Also another spider fact. In order to buy directly from Ferrari and their factories, you must first own a Ferrari, meaning would be hand-me-down or a used car. What a strange rule they have. You must... How did you get the first Ferrari? How much goldfish power? All of these I would have found much better than the horsepower, which he then ignored. Do I want to make this guy guilty or innocent? Like, if he's... Here's another merchant, which would be nice. But I do hate his child. He's trying to outsell horses with steam engines, so he needed a way to relate it to people. Call it better than horsepower power or something then. But like there has to be, you know, like there've got to have been other options.
You'll not regret it, friend.
Can I do more for me?
Back in you'll pay my price then. You'll not
Oh my god, I can.
Back in you'll pay my you'll not make back in you'll pay my price.
Yeah, let's do this. Always guilty until proven innocent. Make him guilty. Make him guilty. Excellent. We're making him guilty. Should write him an angry letter. I should write him an angry letter. Wait, where are you going? I wanted to buy more from you. Never mind. Alright. So, I guess we'll go see if the Duke is mad. Actually, what's the weight of Jeff right now? Jeff is heavy again. Oh, because I have that port stone. Okay. That's alright. Justice doesn't have any power here. Justice doesn't have any power. Call him out on Twitter. Sure, he'll respond. I will call James. That's my stupid Twitter posts I make. What was today's? Today's great. I had a great Twitter PSA today that I tweeted out, apparently. My Twitter thought of the day was, rakes are not intimidating. So, that's you guys get that. You guys can get my Twitter PSA that I've started doing now. Just so you all know, rakes are not intimidating. So, just in case you were worried or you weren't sure. They just aren't intimidating, guys. Okay, so is this okay? Am I allowed back in? Like, do you not realize I was the Arisen? Is this fine? Like, what is it? Like, oh, try to sleep with my wife and make me a cuckold. That's fine, as long as you spend some time in jail. Like, what? I don't understand.
See me for your I pray. I would the inquest. Good. Here, there's. You are.
I'm so.
I would ask the inquest. Good.
I'm so confused. Why was that like, is the game just ignoring what happened? Okay, can we all agree that that Jester is probably one of the creepiest characters any of us have actually found in a video game? Like, the fact that he was like, I'm not going to listen, and like clearly is exiting the door to listen to the Duke either murder or sleep with the woman. You can't... Dragon's Dogma! You can't just throw that side thing at us and then pretend it didn't happen. Not when, like, the key players are the Duke and the horrible, creepy gesture man. We're just forgetting it was a thing.
My, what's this?
Oh my god. Okay, so we've got to wait for the game begs to... The game just... What? Is she like still... Is that the end of the... Like, you need to flee now. Was that it? Is that done? Is this what I get for wanting to sleep with the what? Seek out and claim the idol, then bring it to Caxton. You sense unseen enemies, rise of the fallen. Search the capital, learn anything you can. Observations, okay. We're just waiting. That's just a normal night in the car. Apparently it is, Sleepy. Apparently, like, does she often do, like, the other woman was like, she doesn't trust anyone. This is her first time. Like, I'm sorry. I know I just keep saying the word like. My brain keeps breaking the more I think about what just happened. Because he came in, possibly in a sleep. I'm guessing that it was meant to be he was sleepwalking, attempted to murder her. And then I got thrown under the bus, whipped for an extendedly long time. And we're just ignoring it.
I've detailed our nearest estimate of their meeting place upon your map. Above all,
does the game know that scene is in it? Like, it feels like something the game creators forgot to cut or something. Like, they were like, actually, we won't follow this weird plot thread. Good job, Dragon's Dogma. So I guess the plan right now is, because we've got to wait 4 days for us to be able to, because that guy's going to be proven guilty now, because we got like 4 pieces of evidence that he's guilty. And like 1 accidental proof that he's good. There's the Griffin guy. I think that one scene is going to stay in my mind now. Hello, we're accessing. Do any of you want to give me information?
The realm's in a right state, eh?
Well, yes, apparently. Are you down here? I can see the orange mark. Orange mark indicates that there's something I want here. Oh, okay, so you want me to wait till night as well. I take it. That's probably what they want as well. More nighttime meetings. Right, well then, in that case, let's go. Maybe you're meant to sneak back in and talk it out with the not harlot. This is true. Maybe I am. All right, time to turn another 1.5 mile supercar into a rally machine on Forza. But thank you for the lurk, Spider-Man, and good luck. Good luck doing that. Go back here because that's faster. It just affects one of the endings. I feel like it should affect more than just one of the endings. I just really feel like they've sort of dropped the ball on that one. Like, you can't just narratively come in and do that. Let's all pretend what we saw didn't happen. Alright, I want to wait till nightfall. Rest until nightfall. Don't crash. Okay, bedtime for you, Yeti. Tootsie folks. Well, thank you so much for dropping by, Big Hairy Yeti. You have an absolutely fantastic sleep and awesome rest of your time zone. We're accessing this. Has anyone gotten Reginald? Come on. Player base. I don't think so. No one loves Reggie. So sad. Alright. Onwards we go. So we'll go to the meeting area now since it's nighttime. And hopefully there will be somebody to meet there. Hello, Secret Society of Meeting Area. Do you want to... Jesus, okay. Oh, there we are. Oh, totally not obvious cloaks. God, that's what I would... That if I was selling secretive robes, that's what I would call it.
This new plan the High Conclave's crafted. I know the aim's to sow chaos, but still, I can't but think it's excessive. Talk is those walking bones have slain 3 of our own, and we're to let such creatures roam the roads.
He is. Target.
The rest of the Conclave's design relies on those skeletons to draw off the Duke's attention.
Reggie's the best. A secret meeting roads. Why not both, Electro? Why not both? You've heard of the Snuggie, but have you heard of secretive robe? Up to suspicious activities? Want to keep the things you're doing just to yourself? Want to generally just create distrust in your community? Well, get a secretive robe today. Now in hot pink. It's great. I'd love to sell them. Like, now with extra cow depth. Really put those mysterious shadows on your face. Hello, Target.
You, how long were you there? What did you hear? The skeletons. Damn my luck.
I don't think I said anything. He's just giving it away.
Salvation. It was only a way to earn some coin in the first place. They pay a tidy sum for finding new believers and sending them on to the conclave, though. I suppose my hand in that ends today. Let's be civil here, friend.
I like how he's gone straight to bargaining with me.
Deal that benefits both of us. Like, say, I give you a special bit of merchandise in return for a stack of coins.
Is everyone a secret merchant in this town? It feels like it. That ad just made me think of robes for teenagers. Robes for babies as well. It's great. Hot pink is not secretive. But Sleepy, it could be like a red herring. It's so not secretive, it comes full way to being secretive. Hot secret, pink secret robes. Why am I now picturing the HM Golden RuneScape? God. And Ozzy, you want a budget fact. Fantastic. I'm so pleased you want a budget fact, Ozzy. So, since you're the first person to redeem it, you get to choose which book we're going through first. The options. Right. If you're ready, Ozzy, here's the options you get. I bet I got told Target all the time in middle school. That's a good name. So I am actually going to change just so you guys can see the picture covers so that Ozzy can pick which one he wants. You get to pick the first book we go through. So for those unaware, it's a new redemption we have. So let me just bring onto Facecam so you can see them. So it's kind of like the joke book. You guys will get to vote yay or nay, and if you claim it, you get a fact in the book, and I'm slowly reading them out. They're science books that are for children, and they're fun. It's a great way. We'll see if we learn anything. So you've got Earth. There's the Earth book, Ozzy. So we could do Earth if you wanted to learn about that. It's pretty it just covers everything on Earth, so that's good. Really thin for something that covers everything on Earth. There's Atlas, which that's just different countries. So as we go through it, you all can vote yay or nay if we will explode the country or not. So we'll vote which countries to keep, and that in no way will become problematic, I assume. It should be fine. And then we have this one I'm looking forward to. It's going to be, so animals. We can vote whether or not we think we should eat the animal. So that will be a good one. I look forward to it. So that will be grand. Then there's space. So just stuff in space. Possibly we'll vote on if we would want aliens to come from it, or if we think that the aliens would be too powerful. So that will have the facts there. And then we have the human body, which is boring, and I only got it to round out the collection, so that's stupid. But it's there. We'll probably vote on if we want to eat it in a stew or something. And then finally, there's dinosaurs, which I'm sure won't be voted in at all. I'm sure dinosaurs isn't going to win. But out of those books, Ozzy, which one would you like? Which one would you like to open up as the facts? Why is anime fight scene players? That's what Pretzel likes. Dinosaurs it is. By golly gosh, how did I pick that dinosaurs was going to be winning? I actually, so I got these from Audi because I'm a child and that's where I get it from. No, that's fine. Dinosaurs it is. And, it's been years since I saw an Atlas. Like a child, when I was at Audi, I saw these books and I was looking at them. And then I saw, this dinosaur one, and it was, way back, and I literally, leapt through the stock there. So this, insane adult woman is just pouring through these children's books. I'm sure I got quite a few stares. I got very excited. But, so the fact, Ozzy, the fact you get is this is yours. So, dinosaur books. So, again, these are hit and miss. So these are just going to be very random ones. I won't do that page. That's way too big. That's just the origin. Hang on, okay. So here we go. We'll start. This is yours, Ozzy. So you get the page which is about 2 of a kind. Give it. Since this one isn't about a dinosaur, just give us a yay or a nay if you find this educational. So, dinosaurs are classified according to the structure of their bones. There are 2 types of dinos, bird-hipped and reptile-hipped. Interestingly, it was the reptile-hipped dino that evolved into the birds we know today. So, there's a picture, as you can see. That's the fact. Yay or nay? That's a yay? That's a yay for you, Ozzy, there. I cannot say this word, so here. Bird-hipped dinos are known as ornithischians, and reptile-hipped dinos are called saurischians. In word that Talos can't say, the pubis bone points, points downwards towards the tail, running parallel with the ischium. This feature is believed to have made the stupid name more stable while moving. In the other stupid name, the pubis bone points downwards to the front. This is very educational for us, so I'm glad I can say the words. All Ornithischian dinosaurs were herbivores. They evolved in the Triassic period and died out with the other dinos at the end of the Cretaceous period. Many of them walked on 4 legs. Stegosaurus and Triceratops are well-known bird-hipped dinos. Dryosaurus and Pachycephalosaurus are examples of the ornithischians that moved on 2 legs. And that's your page. There you go, Ozzy. That's a yay. So I'll tick that as a yay. Here we go. So, I had a feeling with dinosaurs, I was like, there's going to be so many names that I cannot say in this book. But we'll put that over there. Excellent. So, let's get back to the game, everyone. Welcome to the new budget fact section of Talos streams. I look forward to it. Are you saying you have dinosaurs living in your home? Yes, Ozzy, I guess I do. I have dinosaurs. Oh my god, Ozzy, you got birds! You finally got birds! Yay! How can it be called bird-hipped if they didn't even evolve? No, but Sleepy, you missed it. They did evolve into birds, Sleepy. See, it has it right here. It says, bird-hipped dino... No, hang on, that's not the right... Here it is. It says bird-hipped and reptile-hipped. They're the 2 kinds. So remember that. There's 2 kinds, bird-hipped and reptile-hipped. Interestingly, it says that, Sleepy. It says interestingly, so you know it's interesting.
Have you considered stealing things of value?
It was the reptile-hipped dino that evolved into the birds we know today. So the Wait, hang on. I think I misread your sentence, and I was being a real smartass there too. That's upsetting for me, isn't it? Anyway, how you going, Gazek? I hope you're going well. Resident Tentacle Arm Enjoyer. Look, I really do love those tentacles. They're great. You try your luck for more bird, you were greedy. You were greedy for bird. We're learning, and bird hipped if they didn't even evolve into bird. You're like, okay, Sleepy, you are right. You are right. That is a bit weird that the bird hipped ones didn't evolve. Well, that's a fun thing to learn, isn't it? Wait, why would I pay you money? Will you help me and put this dark business behind me? Why? Why would I pay you? Gazek! Oh my god, Gazek, we just got to the part in Dragon's Dogma where the Duke's wife betrays us in the world's weirdest and most confusing scene. I thought you said reptile hipped evolved into bird. You are right. No, Sleepy, you are right. That's why I was like that. It is the reptile hipped evolved into bird. And that's why it said interestingly, and I misremembered the fact I just read out to you. So you were reporting it correctly, but then I was like, no, it's the other way, and I was wrong. So I've made this very confusing for us, so yay. Anyway, I'm putting the book down. Do you happen to have a metal mask and a broken greatsword? Oh, okay. My players of sport make more sense now.
Tell no one it was I what gave you this, eh?
Sure, Target.
That will allow you into their sanctum.
I just misremembered and I was like reading it out and like, haha.
What you do once you're there is your business, though.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
The science made it confusing for us. The science is confused. But that's okay, guys. We have not just the dinosaur book, but we have all of this to learn. Like, isn't that going to be great? Look at the education we can get. And I'm sure it's going to be very clear-cut throughout all of it with many words that I can pronounce. You met Eleanor, although it's less of a betrayal and more just her trying to save her. But, Gazik, she was being choked out by the Duke. She was being killed. And, like, what happened there? Before my soul put in this Full Metal Alchemist. That guy was very creepy. Okay, so quest. Rise of the Fallen. Use the key you've obtained to enter the catacombs. I really want to try on tribulations though. We've put that guy up to be killed. You are huge. That means you have huge guts. Oh, it's a Darkest Dungeon reference. Interesting. To explain the scene to you, I would have to spoil the heck out of the story. Right! Okay, so I'm guessing that he's, like, possessed by something, right? Like, he's not in his right mind. But even then, does she know that? Because, like, if I was being choked out, I would be like, hey, I don't think I'm going to be safe with this man regardless. Like, even if he doesn't, like... Like, yes, she's, you know, like, I feel like she should be more concerned than she was. She wasn't concerned enough. Leper is an amazing class. Alright, onwards we go. I just want to turn it into a reading dinosaur facts stream. I should stop streaming the game and start reading out to you all. Oh, that's handy, isn't it? Look at that. Look at me. Go past Talos. You put something in a useful spot for once. Actually, I did that the other... Do you guys ever just, like, put stuff down and you just know whenever you go to find it, you never can? The other day, I had to find, like, a cord to charge something, and I put it in a smart spot, and I was so proud of past me for being smart. Is she really supposed to do? She's a young girl in a foreign land, and he's the friggin' Duke. Yeah, but he was like, let me kill him, Gazik. She could have let me kill him, and then we could have claimed that he was trying to kill her, because he was. Reading stream. I say yes, and can we vote on a book to hear? Honestly, Electro, I 1000% would be more than happy to read out a book to you all. I think that would be great. If we could figure out the book to read, I'd be down for that. I think that would only end well on a stream. It's the Dr. Zeus stream. I'll read Goosebumps out to you all. It'll be a great time. Okay, so where am I? This way. Into the catacombs, everybody. Let's save. Leper's pretty much my favorite class, paired with Jester and occasionally Shieldbreaker. He carried my ass through the entire game. Fair. I need to play a Darkest Dungeon. That's one. I actually have the game as well. Like, I have so many games that I need to play and I just never get around to. You want me to read the Similarian? Oh my god, Sleepy. Can you imagine? Like, I just get this giant book and I'm like, let's start. It's the stream that never ends. It's just me reading it out each time. You vote for the Ranger's Apprentice series by John Flanagan. If I was to read something out, I think I would want it to be something highly amusing. It would have to be something... something highly amusing. Okay. I could read you guys Troll. It's a book about, it was meant to be like a romance book, but the author wrote it about an internet troll successfully seducing and breaking into a woman's house. It's a very odd book. It's also very funny. There's a part where the girl is on her laptop and the troll is like trolling her on the internet. And so to get away from it, she just closes her entire laptop and puts the laptop under her bed. Like, as opposed to just not going to the website, she just puts the laptop under her bed. It's very clearly written from somebody who doesn't use the internet. And that just makes it 1000% better. Can I open that? No, it's locked. It's only 400. It's only 400 pages. Only 400 pages. How many pages is this dinosaur? Actually, how many pages is the joke book? Let me see how long the joke book is. The joke book is 290 pages, so it's like more than 2 joke books. Dungeon, you'll go 2 ways. Either it'll be your depression simulator or you'll become a soulless manager.
Come here.
Probably, yeah, I think a soulless manager would probably be what happens. That Shadow Creeper would have been much like that. It's a good dungeon to put that one there. This is a very creepy place to use that. Let me put a lantern on for you all. Oh, read Terry Pratchett. Shin, I would love to read Terry Pratchett. But I can just imagine if I was to read Terry Pratchett to you all, I'd probably get to a point that I was really enjoying and I'd just like silently sit here reading and I'd just be like, this is really good, guys. You would love it. But I just... Actually, it's that... Or you would just see me smiling like a maniac the entire time. Zombies. That was creepy. Well done, Shin. That one got me. That mine got me there. I was not expecting that. Fantasy comedy. Fantasy comedy is great. We would need to all agree on a genre. We would all need to agree on a genre. I think a genre of book. Ideally, it would be a book that we could get through from the majority of the stream. I could do voices for the characters. I can't do voices, so that should end interestingly. Murder. Ooh, a murder mystery would be good, wouldn't it? We can try and guess who the victim is. But it has to be terrible fiction. It can't be good because I want to make fun. I would want to make fun of the book as we were reading it. So ideally, it would be written horribly. That's okay if we start reading to yourself. We could use the jump scares to bring. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Can you imagine, like, where we get like a 3-hour stream or something, and like I'm just there silently reading, like just nodding along to myself, like, yeah, this is good. This is a really good book. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Wasn't that a movie? As of 3 books I purchased during my university years that I have yet to read. I just brought them on impulse and left them together dust. I think that is a universal vibe from uni, right? Like, you just end up with piles and piles of books that you never end up going through. They're just there. You're like, I'll get to them eventually. It'll be good. It'd be great if I eventually... Thank you for healing me, Nunley. It's so weird having her there. Ooh, something to touch. I love touching random objects jutting out from walls. It's the best. It's a popular book for like 12-year-olds. Excellent. Look, Sleepy. I would love... We could all read young adult fiction. Wouldn't that be great? On a wacky adventure. I honestly think a Goosebumps book would be very good. I'd love to read Goosebumps. I haven't read that in ages. And you know that they're spooky, so horrifying things are going to happen in it. I thought I said shadow. For the mine. Didn't I say shadow? I could have sworn I said shadow, Creeper. Which it should be. It never gets better. That collection just gets bigger and bigger. That's true, Electro. I have such a large list of books that I need to get through. I have legitimately, I've had this book and I feel horrible about it. I've had The Way of Kings Part 1 sitting next to me for over 6 months now and I'm barely through it and I keep meaning to do it. And I made like this promise with someone that like I would read the book if they would read a Terry Pratchett book, and they've already finished the Terry Pratchett book, and I'm just here with my guilt like it just sits there guilt tripping me. I like to keep the things that make me feel guilty close. It just really makes me feel better, you know what I mean? Like make sure that serotonin never builds up too high. Goosebumps. I like the idea of Goosebumps. I think Goosebumps. If you guys would be up for a Goosebumps, 1000%. We can do this the next channel point redemption if you guys like. Talos will read a Goosebumps book out to you all because I think we could probably finish that within the time frame too. Speaking of books, I picked one up called The Sightless City, and apparently if you like Dishonored, ooh, you'll like it because it's a similar style. I do love Dishonored. That sounds cool. First book for reading stream then. There you go. That's Barry, put up a channel point if you guys can like we did with the interesting facts stream. How about that? That can be the next one. Barry, would you like to put that up for everybody? And then I'll put a vote in the Discord as to which, I'm guessing Goosebumps. I'm leaning towards Goosebumps myself. I'll put a thing in the Discord as to which book we can all pick. You'll let it know how it goes. I'll possibly start reading tonight. Excellent, Shadow Creeper. Do let me know if it is good. I actually know someone who would be very, very interested if it is like the Dishonored, because I know someone who's majorly into Dishonored. So anything that's got the same vibes, they would froth, as they say. Can I open this? I can. Ow. Oh, that was creepy. I have so many books to read, but instead I'm on 43 reread of the Ranger's Apprentice series. I've done that. I did that with a lot of Terry Pratchett books. I was like, I'm just gonna keep rereading the same one. It's fine. I'll make a note for later. Oh, here we go. Excellent. All right. So, what a fun stream that will be. I do actually have all the quotes as well. I still need to figure out what to do because I've all the quotes that you guys have added. I made a huge list of them. And we still need to figure out something to do with the quotes. I'm not sure what to do with them yet. Audible you haven't used. 21 credits, Punisher. Every time I get a credit on Audible, I just get another Warhammer book. It's the easiest way I found to do. That's so many I'm so jealous. That's so many books. That's so many books, Punisher. Bedtime stories would tell it, but only the German only the German ones, so they all end horribly. Oh my god, I could read the like the actual grim fairy tales, like the really horrifying ones where the characters die. I'm just Sleepy, I'm glad. I like that you're like, Talos' disturbing graves. Of the Silent City starts with kidnapping, enslavement, murder. Those are only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to actions someone will take to protect their interests in Aethiol, the coveted substance that fuels the city of Huile. Excellent! Okay, that does sound cool. And very much like Dishonored. Come on, skeletons. It's time for you to die. Talos, oh my god, we're glowing. That's neat, isn't it? Just gonna... This is where I probably got all the skulls from now that I think about it. That does sound like a good book. Okay. Come on, down you go. Yeah, basically, take that out for whale oil and you've got Dishonored. I am... Are those bricks? Oh my god, they're bricks. A block of masonry fit for throwing at a monster or a man. That was fun. I liked throwing that brick. You love Dishonored? Dishonored is fantastic. Dishonored was such a good game. It reminded me so much of Thief as well. But like, even better. Are these just in... Oh, Jesus, that hurt, didn't it? Bit of an ouch right there. Okay, goodbye, skeletons. Thank you for the grimoire. Are you a door? Can I open you? Well, could I? There we go. We're examining things. You have terrible aim with bricks. Very terrible aim with bricks. You reckon you like the outsider of the first one more, Shin? I think a lot of people liked the first Dishonored more than the second one. Why would you be locked? I want to go through you. Hang on. That's a bit mean, Reginald. Splinter their bones! Get their bones! Shut. Okay. You'll need all 5 jewels. I'll need all 5 jewels. I wasn't reading that. My microphone was in the way. Why did I put my microphone there? I can change location for it. I don't know why I've picked that one. Ooh, a rift fragment. Okay. too human. The first one, he seemed more like an indestructible eldritch entity. Yeah, it's not fun if your your indestructible eldritch entity seems mortal. Like, that seems a lot less fun. So we've got to find 5 gems, then I take it. Interesting. I am just going to BRB real quick, everybody. I will be back in just a moment. Why would I get out of my game like that? So, 1 moment. I'm back. Hello. My ears have popped, so that's unpleasant. Bring this up, and oh, I want to talk to you guys, so let me bring you back up as well. Hello. Oh, that's so annoying. I blew my nose, and now my ears are popped, like that feeling. Okay, game. Skeleton jewel. That's true. We've got to get the skeleton's family jewels. Let's go find them. And budget fact, Barry. Fantastic. I'll have to add a noise to that one so I don't miss it. I'm glad. So we've got budget fact. So for Barry, let's have a look. There is noise. Oh my god, that was freaking me out. Okay, so this is yours, Barry. Oop. Barry. Yeah. 2 in a group. There were 2 types of reptile-hipped dinos. One type ate meat and walked swiftly on their large and strong hind legs. The other type ate plants. These giants moved about on pillar-like legs. This means that ferocious predators like the T-Rex, Velociraptor, and Allosaurus, as well as plant-eating giants like the Brachiosaurus and Titanosaurus. I almost read that as Titanosaurus. Titanosaurus all belong to the same group of Saurischian. Volcandian was a bulky, long-necked and long-tailed dinosaur about 6.5 meters. It had nail-like claws on its feet. Jesus, why? Why would it have nails on its feet? Megalosaur was about a fierce predator, about 9 meters. It could kill even large sauropods. I can hear the drums. If you or a relative of yours have been relieved of their jewels by a chosen adventurer recently, you may be entitled to compensation. Indeed. I want to be a dinosaur when I grow up. So yay if you found that educational, everybody. There's 2 types of dinosaurs. Ones that eat meat and ones that don't. And also, this guy here, I don't know if you can see him. He has nails on his feet, so that's neat. Jesus wouldn't have been a fan, I assume. Oh, there's a little dino fact here. In 1887, Harry Seeley categorized dinos into two types, namely bird-hipped and reptile-hipped. You told us that. You had a whole page dedicated to it. Nobody has ever questioned Seeley's classification. In fact, these divisions have proved very helpful in scientific research to this day. I love that. No one has ever challenged this. Like, do you mean no one has ever checked? Like, that he was correct? That's a yay? I think that was a yay. I feel like I learned. Does the book happen to have a picture of the Titanosaurus? Unfortunately, no. I'm just imagining, like, a Brachiosaurus, but, like, with fake chest implants and, like, a really horrible blonde wig and lip filler. But I already knew that. Well, you can vote nay then, Sleepy. If you like, you can vote nay. That's the fun of the book. We can vote nay if you want. If you're like, no, the children should know this. It's common sense. So if you don't feel like this was educational for somebody, then you can vote nay. But gotta, ooh, the next, I like the next one. Just as a thing, look at the next. Look, the next one has a T-Rex skull. It says meat eaters, so I'm excited about that. I'm way too into these books, by the way. I'm far too much delighted by knowledge. Okay, so we're looking for skeleton jewels. We can do that. We can find that's the door, Talos. Don't keep touching it. It's not going to make a difference. Talos. But can keep touching door. No! Yay! Brilliant. Can you guys do this? Can you jump over here? No, you're going the long way. Losers! You don't know parkour! Oh, that was actually really handy. You just know navigation. Filthy pawns. A T-Rex with double T's. The double T-Rex. T-Trex. The new kind of T-Rex. Okay, so... Where on earth are we going to find the skeleton's jewels? Are they just like... Because we want to go there. So, are the jewels just like located throughout the dungeon, do you think? Which...
I have been badly cursed.
My strength fails.
What's cursing us? Like, I just opened a coffin. Nothing bad has ever come from opening coffins. People want them opened, right? Ooh. This looks interesting. Oh wait, I put a bunch of jewels back in my inventory before. Do you think I've accidentally put them... No, surely the game wouldn't do that. It should be fine. Oh no. Ow. That's me falling. I guess we'll just open every coffin. That's an option. That feels like that would...
I'm in! I repeat, you could die.
I'm already dead inside.
Some dinosaurs ate meat. Some dinosaurs eat plants. Some dinosaurs eat your hopes and dreams. It's common knowledge. Some dinosaurs eat your hopes and dreams. It's just common knowledge. You should know. I like that. That should be a comic. Does that mean my parents are dinosaurs? It's a way to tell. And thank you for the good vibes. Well, we've got 2 gems, everybody. So 2 gems. I'm sure we can find more. We've been cursed. Can you open up? Where are you, gems? Tell me where you are. Give me your gems.
Are you all right, Master?
They're after my lucky charms. Jesus. Okay, just open the slate table there. That's fine. I mean, you're dropping it on me, but that's okay. Well, have you... I don't know, take a bath. Wash the curse off or something. Wouldn't that be an easy way to get rid of a curse? Like, you just take a very vigorous bath. Oh, a shackle. Are you guys sure we're cursed? Because I'm finding treasure. Look, that large coin pouch. There's coins here. I don't think you guys know what a curse is. Okay, that seemed to be a ghost that came out. That's not good. Are you an actual ghost? Stabbing is probably not effective. Look at it float away. Wow, Casper really let himself go. Okay. I always enjoyed Casper the Friendly Ghost because it just in this universe where there's just a lot of unfriendly ghosts, I guess. Your curse is expired and you got cursed again. And once again cursed. Your hopes and dreams are gone. On the upside, you have the power to transform into a dinosaur. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Like, your parents are were-dinosaurs. You have no hopes and dreams, but on every full moon, you become uncomfortably large. and destructive. What do you think would be the worst dinosaur to be turned into? Like, if you had to turn into one, which one do you think would be the worst? Because everyone wants to be a velociraptor or something. Can I... How far are these jewels? Does anyone know... Because I'm a little bit worried about where we're finding these jewels, because I... Do you think that they're all located in this one section of the dungeon, or do you think they're everywhere in the dungeon out of curiosity? Tell me your hopes and dreams of my own kids. Exactly. Eat the hopes and dreams of other kids, like people's kids as well. You can eat everyone's hopes and dreams. That's the plan. The ghosts giggle like children. Oh no. They really did make them evil. I was wondering if the spirits were evil or not. Now I've got a clear sign. All the jewels are in the one section. Ah, thank you so much, Aftershack. Thank you so much. They are all in this one section. Brilliant, thank you. I was kind of like, I suspect they would be, because it wouldn't make a lot of sense to put them everywhere. So, that's good. We'll just search the area then. Good. Oh, look, a gem! Hooray! Good for us. And money. I don't mind this curse. It's quite nice. It's quite atmospheric, isn't it? Like, it's just a bit of a haunting. And my companions seem to be dealing with it pretty okay. The worst dinosaur is that little one that is the size of a chicken. You want to be a big badass monster, not a little chihuahua lizard. True. You don't want the Okay, all the things that I was going to call it in my head. You know when you're trying to think of the name for something, and every name that flashes through your head, you're like, that's not what it's called. That's definitely not what it's called. The compies. The compy ones, like from Jurassic Park 2, where they eat the tiny girl. With that prejudice against the spirits, they're not evil, they just want a hug. Granted, that hug damns your soul internally, but still, they just want more people to join them down there. To join them in the hell below. Alright, so we've got another gem. Let's go to the door. Let's go touch the... Can I open this then? Companions! Oh, companions, can we raid this grave? Raiders of the Lost Grave. Can I feel like I should be able to open these. Like, they feel touchable, but apparently not. Have we... Yes, we have. We're just going to be out of breath. Just ooh, money! I love when you get tired in this game and your companions just come and they're like, I've got you. And I'm like, do you? You could carry me. They're there. Played on PlayStation 3 and now you're replaying it on Steam. Do you like it better on console or on PC, Aftershack? I'm playing it on PC but with a controller, as it was recommended to use that. But have you tried using it just like with the keyboard and mouse? And does it play like dramatically differently, do you think? If you do. I'm making a lot of assumptions in that sentence. But also, what's your favorite class? I'm currently playing Assassin for extra stabbing powers, so that's grand. Okay, what's the area? Come out with it.
I hear a man's voice.
Really? Because I see a horde of zombies. I think that's more important than the random voice you're hearing.
It's not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling.
Well done, Shadow Creeper. I wasn't expecting that. There's something about that opening musical tone that just gets me every time. Can I try this? You know what? This is fine. We'll shoot from here. Nope, I'm out of breath. No, that's okay. Reginald, go into battle. Oh, no! Oh, my! I don't know if you all saw that, but the zombies got big and it exploded. That's not great. We don't want to be near that. Damn. You liked it better with mouse and keyboard on the PC since PC has 60 frames per second. Oh, okay. So you're more mouse and keyboard for the PC. Interesting. Interesting. Because yeah, I definitely had it just heavily suggested to me to use the controller, and now I've like learned all the controls on the controller, so I'm not like particularly interested in switching back over to see myself. But that is interesting. Open the door. Go on, guys. You look. You haven't. Could you maybe break the door down, guys, chaps? Like, It's just one door. Are you sure that needs to stop you? Alright, so we need to find a key. So, I don't think I can open any of them. This, I thought, honestly, we were going to get some more gems, because we need to get 2 more gems, so... I'm thinking now we need to go find the key. The steps. The extra steps. I'm still blown away by that weird scene with the Duke and his wife. Damn you, door, you mock me with your 2 missing gems. Oh, hang on, there's one over there. No, no! Jeff! Ugh, why are you bad at climbing, Jeff? I think the more of the question is, why can't I just walk around like a normal person? Why am I insisting on doing this? I did it once and it was cool. I see the gem though. Come on, come on, come on. Gem, 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 gem.
I am touched by
You
your
didn't
support.
like my little jump there, Sleepy? And Aftershock, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Gem! Woo! Now, if you guys have been following along using the power of math, we've got 1 left to find. So that's handy, isn't it? You see, if you do... Let me explain math to you. Don't let me explain math to you. That would go horrendously. My math usually ends up being the numbers do stuff, and then things occur. And then I walk away from the math. More ghosts. Why do they have to giggle like evil children? Why can't ghosts have like a Santa laugh? I feel like that would be both terrifying and just better. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just get like a terrifying, like, ho, 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 ho. And, you know, it can still be a tiny child. How much more unsettling is it to have a small childlike ghost sound like Santa Claus? I think that would be even creepier. I think that should be the new way that they take horror films. Like the next Conjuring or whatever they have. Evil looking ghost child, but sounds like Santa Claus. And it just constantly wishes you a Merry Christmas, even when it's not Christmas time. So it's both scary and frustratingly annoying. So it gets both of those there. That's where I think they should take ghosts. Oh, it's on me. Oh, can you get the... Could someone get the ghost off? Thank you. It's all gross. I'm all covered in ghost goo. Ectoplasm. Nope. All right. I think there was a stairwell up that I turned around from. So I guess we'll go back and go up that stairwell. Children, thank you. Yes, children are terrifying. I believe that they're evil. That is my number. I know, Sleepy, you're like, just give the children a chance. But no. I've seen the horror films. Children are a red herring for evil spirits. Don't trust them. I played Fall Guys a bunch on my account and I never won. Then I played it with my brother on his account and I won the first game you played. Oh no, Sleepy! That would have been so frustrating. You're like, and now I got the crown. Oh, and like you don't get the achievement or anything. It goes to your brother's account. I would have been like, your account is now mine, brother. It belongs to me. Fall Guys is quite fun. I like that. I like Fall Guys with friends. Oh no, this door is locked. Oh no, it's not. Never. No, but this is the way out. We don't want to go that way. We don't want to go that way because everything is down here. Right. Okay. That's fine. The good thing is, look. So I know from an outsider's perspective, it looks like Jeff is lost right now and just retracing her steps constantly. But what I'm really doing is appreciating the architecture in this specific spot of the dungeon. I just really think it's
someone
great.
Behind you, helping you every single step of the way.
That was insanely scarier than it should have been. Hello, Cavilo. How are you going? Thank you so much for the lurk. And that was incredibly well timed. That was great. I hope you're going well. I was actually excited just to win once. My Fall Guys at life is complete. You're like, I never need to touch Fall Guys again. I've completed all of the Fall Guys I ever need to do. Right, so I know we went this way, right? Like, this way is completely cleared out. We're looking for one tiny little gem. One nugget of orb to shove in a thing. I do gotta say, I love when you guys get the jump scare. Like, sometimes you guys just get the jump scare so perfectly timed. It's brilliant. Like, I was about to launch into a whole thing, and then I got freaked out. Can't we just, like, paint a stone glowing green and slot it in? Won't that count the same? No, Jeff, stop breathing. I mean, do keep breathing, but, like, stop panting. There you go, everyone. 4 out of 5. That's good. That's like that's 4/5. I hope I'd have a great time. Yes, we're having a grand time, Cavillo. We're looking for glowing orbs.
I need to jet.
Thank you so much for dropping by, Punisher, and have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone. I will catch you later. You think I just walked past the last coffin? Oh. Really? Really? How far back, Gazlik, do you think the last coffin was? This is the problem, because I keep, like, turning and looking at... I'm like, hey, guys, I'm in this section where everything kind of looks the same, so I need to use my eyes to see where I'm going. Anyway, I'm going to look over here now as I walk around. God, guys, I don't know why I can't see where it is. I'm so lost. I wonder if maybe looking at the screen would help my situation. God damn me. This is why I never find things. And then I'm always like, but where was it? And it's like, Talos, if you just, like, looked at the thing you're doing. So it's upstairs, I think. Right? Kind of far? No. Turn the Expanse soundtrack up again and return to Star Trader Frontiers Lurk. Fair enough. So it's pretty far back, you reckon? Well... that was...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think the first 3 gems are on that big hallway. I think... yes, I think we got the first 3. But... we think that there might be a coffin back here that I've lost, hey? Children and ghosts have unfair reputations. What do you mean, Sleepy? What's your defense of ghosts and children? What is your defense of the ghosts and the children? Well, far within this area. All right, we're going to go slow, everyone. We're going to make sure we've covered this. So these wall coffins are fake outs, so we can't open them. We're so close. We're like 1 down. Now, it's not up there. So we'll just have a look. So we'll have a look. We'll make sure we cover the ground. We're going to team effort. Nothing here. We've covered here, so this is fine. So that's okay, everyone. We've got this section, so this is covered. Now we're going to go down here. I'm going to look at the screen, and when I go to look at chat, I'm going to make an active effort to not just keep wandering and ignoring things that I'm meant to be looking at. Like a crazy person. Okay, I need one of them just to stay there so that I can, like, keep track of where I've been. I don't think anything is this... oh my god, it's so windy. No. So this place is clear. We've cleared out this way. This way is clear, so that's done. We're good to go. Everything is fine. What about here? Here is another opened area, and this goes up to the gate. And yes, okay, so the top is cleared. Children can be fun to play catch with or go fishing. It's fun. They aren't evil. Sleepy, you've described a dog. Dogs are also fun to play catch with and... ah ha ha ha! There you are! Woo! Ha ha! Look at that! Look at that! The power of eyesight. Ah, blind people beat that. I'm joking. Oh my god.
Are you alright, Master?
They're kind of heavy to throw around, though. That's true. Children are heavy to throw around. We got it. We finally found it, everybody. Okay, onwards we go. My god, the number of times I miss things. I have sight like a hawk that's been blinded. Alright, onwards. We've got the crystal. Jeff is panting, but that's okay. We're almost there. Yeah, dogs are awesome. Exactly, Sleepy. Dogs are fantastic. So, and dogs are almost never evil. Like, if they're evil in a movie or something, it's because they're possessed or they've got rabies. And that's not the dog's fault. It is the child's fault if they get possessed, though, because they're usually playing with, you know, Ouija boards, or they're summoning spirits, or they're being all like, oh, hello, ghosts, don't you want to possess me so I can decapitate everyone? Ooh, or something to that nonsense effect. Whereas the dog is just running around being like, I'm going to eat some grass. Oh no, I've been possessed or slash have rabies. Oh good, the door slashed down on us.
It is an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by.
Huh.
I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Good. We're about to fight. For the best named person in the game. In a game. This person's name. Okay. Hang on. Blind people all over the globe on their way to cancel you. Brace yourself. Oh god, Meatball Sack. Oh my god, that is an amazing name. That is an amazing name. The Great Necromancer Borsak. Why? Why would they name him that? Does he? Am I helping my situation? I like how his... Oh. That was relatively okay. Oh no, the Great Necromancer. Pinch and twist him. Well. That was quite quick. He was very confident, wasn't he? Is that it? Oh no. He's dead. Oh, this is just a conversation between them. I was hoping that we could see his name a bit. I was hoping we'd actually, like, get to talk to him, but no, okay. Fair enough. Alright, well then we're just going... Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let's actually do a quick save. Damn, that was anticlimactic. It really was Aftershock. It's when we went off to the Griffin earlier. We'd been chasing it for like 3 streams, and then I thought the fight would go for a while, so I started looting. I turned around and the Griffin was dead. That's definitely what this felt as well. Like, he just sort of died, didn't he? Dear Lord, okay. I mean, his gems made us take a while, so that's that. Balsak is indeed, is hands down the most disappointing boss of the game. Ballsack, you had so much potential. Why does everyone keep dying in 2 seconds? I'm guessing that Jeff's really powerful. Looking for the gems was more challenging. Maybe that's why Borsak isn't very strong. He relies on the gems and people being like, this is too hard for protection. And like, we just did it. He's like, I don't know what to do now. They're not supposed to be able to sort it out. Shoot. Dragon's Dogma. He just immediately got taken out, didn't he? Oh, wrong way. Not where I want to go. We're ready, like, epic necromancer fight, and it's done. And it's gone. What is it, that South Park meme? It's the, and it's gone. Who among you is seeing the dragon? Hopefully no one's seeing the dragon. Like, it ate my heart. If it's cheating on me with visions to other people, I'm going to be mad. It has my heart. Oh, seeing. Okay, never mind. I thought you said seeing. Implying it was like visiting others. That's fine. People are allowed to look at the dragon. It'll be better for when I eventually get my heart back from the dragon. Because then people will be like, oh yeah, we saw the dragon. It was really cool. Whereas like right now, if I have to describe the dragon to everyone, it's less impressive. It's way better if other people can do it. All right, so oh wait, where is? There he is. Hello, chap. I did the thing you wanted. And also pushed you over.
The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers. A thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices.
Wait, hang on, sorry. They got new recruits. So, wait, their plan to bolster their numbers, so as in add more people to their group, was to get people to join their group, kill those people, and then turn them into skeletons. Why? Why the extra step? It is dating the dragon. That's what I want, Gazik. I want to date the dragon. Everyone said that I would get to, like, I could, like, ship myself with someone in this game, and I want to date the dragon. He has my heart. I know he likes me. Why have they done this? Yes, why? Why have they done this? Why have they gone? Like, I would understand if they were just turning people into skeletons that were, like, you know, people who didn't want to join them, but they could turn them into skeletons that worked for them. I'd understand that. But it sounds like what they did was they took people who wanted to join them, and then they made them into skeletons, which they also couldn't control, because they said earlier on that some of the skeletons had killed their own people. So if anything, this entire endeavor ended in a net gain of people. Like, they lost members. What a horrible plan!
They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment.
I don't think that's an experiment. I think someone just got drunk in that order and started doing stuff.
Bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses.
So, you could do it, okay?
Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own. It is a horror.
I have questions about your cult, Maximilian.
Now, hopefully, at an end.
It's because that skeleton freshly ripped off the body is stronger than resurrected. But they're a cult. Cults do things like that. Like, it's true. It's just like take an innocent person who doesn't want to join your ranks. Do you know what I mean? Like, just take someone who doesn't want to be there of their own volition. Keep the normal members who are like, oh, hi, I'm Jerry. I love cults. Cults are really fun. I like when we have tea on Tuesday. That's the best part. Like, keep Jerry. And then, like, Megan down the street who's like, I hate cults. Cults are horrible. I prefer coffee to tea. Kill Megan. Turn Megan into the skeleton. Because now you have Jerry who's there, and he's working for your cult, but you also have Megan, who's now a skeleton. Like, you can have both. Don't turn Jerry into a skeleton. Especially a skeleton you can't, like, even if it's stronger than a regular man, it's better to have somebody who's not going to stab you in the back. And also that can walk around town. Like, you can't get, like, Megan the skeleton walking around town and doing things for your secret cult. Like, it makes sense until you realize they can't control the skeletons. Like, completely. That's my one bone to pick with, my several bones on this to pick with them. I guess I thought skeletons would be stronger than people. I think I remember someone explaining it. Like, I think, Gazik, you can explain it. Just because things can be explained doesn't always mean that it's a good explanation. Like, I can explain things, and that's not always a good thing. I mean, salvation is death cult. What do you expect? Well, get the people who, like, don't want to be in the death cult, so then you've got double numbers. They're about, ooh, kill me daddy. That's fair. Like, look, honestly, if the explanation just comes down to them being like, ooh, kill me daddy, I can get behind that. I can understand what they want there.
By your support.
And Psycho Mantis, thank you so much for the follow. That's very awesome of you. I take it you're a big fan of dragons, Dogma, and skeletons as well. Do you think the death cult plan was good? They want chaos. They get stabbed by skeletons and blush. They're just really into it. Like, every single member of the Salvation that got stabbed, they're like, this is just tops. This went better than expected. It's so chaotic, even we don't know what's going on. Alright, we've leveled up! Wasn't that great of an achievement? I just, like, you really congratulated myself. That wasn't that great of an achievement, but I'm apparently really into it. Saw me.
All Grancis Arisen. Pray, tread with care.
What, don't get arrested by the Duke's wife again? Sure. I can do that. So, the quest that I really want is the quest Trial and Tribulations. We've got to wait 2 more days, and then we can do that one, because I'm framing the man, because I don't like his child. Seek out and claim the idol, then bring it to Caxton. Where is the idol? Show me on the map. Oh. is where the... What, really? A big area for the idol. We could just wait 2 days and see what happens with the guy that I've made guilty. I mean, that would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? The skeletons killing their own numbers is just their necromancers being incompetent. And not to mention that they sick the skeletons on people on purpose. Okay, like when Darth Sidious turns up. Like, because he was cool. I liked when... I want more Darth Sidious in this game. Like, they had this whole thing, and Darth Sidious turned up, and he was all like, look at my zombies eating my people. I am so smart. Now I'm going to flee. And then he ran off, and we haven't seen him since. So I've been waiting for Darth Sidious this entire time. That's all I really want. He was so creepy looking. I think he would be perfect for Reginald. I do remember Ochiva. Do you know who I really remember? Runs in circles. I remember them very much. Nee. Oh, I have more Darth Sidious? Excellent. We will have more Darth Sidious. I'm sort of like half debating on which quest I want. Like, I kind of want the idol worship. That seems fun. That seems like that will take us to good places. That's not how you check a map, Talos. Well, that is how you check a map. Just let me talk in third person to you all. That won't make me seem crazy. No, it'll be fine, Talos. They'll think you're perfectly sane. As they obviously already do. So I guess it's outside the town? What? I'm sorry, Reginald. Are you saying this is the place people can live without fear of monsters? Because the Duke's killing people in his sleep. Like, I understand that visually these skeletons and goblins are more convincing monsters, but the Duke is clearly also a monster. Where? I thought Shrek just jumped to his death. And I was like, but why? Why would you do this? Back from Lurk. I can now go 200 kilometers per hour off-road in a supercar. Oh, nice! What color car was it, Spider-Man? That's important. I don't know too much about cars, but I know that the color of them is highly important. I have walked out of this town for no reason. I thought that it was saying our quest was this way. I am so bad at finding quests. View on map. Oh, you're at the eradication site. That might be a tomorrow thing then. Do you know what we'll do? What we're going to do instead, everybody, is we're going to sleep for 2 days. We're going to finish off the quest of the guilty men today, and then I'll call the stream, because I usually call it in about 10-ish minutes anyway. So that seems to be good. And then tomorrow we'll go and we'll find the idol. That will be the plan. To get the idol, you have to do a quest for Faunival. You have to walk with his daughter around. Oh no, Gil's my name. My plan is for Faunival to die. I've planned to make him guilty. That's going to be complicated. Well, that should be fine. But thank you for the tip. I take it you're a big fan of Dragon's Dogma as well? If so, do you have a favorite class? Till morning. Remember the merchant you saved from goblins? If you can find him, he sells incriminating evidence. Yes! Yes, Aftershock. I ended up purchasing like 3 incriminating evidences from, I think it was that same guy actually. And so I've handed that over. So Faunival is pretty much framed. My reasoning for Faunival really is the fact that I don't like his daughter. She's creepy. A chameleon wrap is reflective. When you look at a certain angle, it's one color, but in the light, it's another. Oh, that's cool! It's a blue and purple combo. That does sound like a cool car, Spider-Man. I would be impressed by that car. Is it a Mustang? Because then I can ask how much pony power you have. The horsey power. Simon is a goblin. Simon is a goblin. Excellent. Okay, so it's day 4 now. I like that they were like, we'll wait 4 days. And he's probably still in his kitchen in the stocks as well, which is even better. Alright. Near deadline. What do you mean near deadline? Oh, hang on. Why are you red? Do you have new things for me?
The idol, which I trust your skill.
Alright, Caxton needs... Yes, Caxton. You're Caxton. Oh, there's nothing new there. Wizarding gloves. That's great. Do you know what? I'm just thinking, like, how different would Harry Potter be if instead of wands they had gloves? Like, you had to choose different gloves. Like, there would be a lot less dropping of your magical wand if it was in fact a magical glove. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like, here's my magic glove. And, like, it's the same practicality as a... a wand in the sense of you still have to use your hand physically to do it. I don't know, Wizarding Gloves, what would you guys think? It's one of your favorite games. Fair enough. There is like a lot to do in the game. I can definitely see why a lot of people are big fans. I'm surprised I haven't heard more of this game. Like it really does seem like one of those sort of games that is like a hidden gem that kind of got like lost along the way. Like other games just got kind of piled on top of it. But there is quite a lot to do in it. It's very cool. I find it quite neat. I do very much enjoy climbing on the monsters. I think that's one of the funnest parts. It's a Ford, but it's a Ford GT. Kind of the stereotypical sports car look, but I drive it off-road. Fair enough. Mages and wizards ain't the same without their poking sticks. True, like... But like a little... I'm just imagining now, like, you'd get like a mad wizard, but he's mad because his wizarding glove, he's put googly eyes on, and like he talks to it like a sock puppet. But a glove puppet. I cast fireball. This wizard. Oh good, no one's here. Why is no one here? Yes, time is short. That's okay. I know time. Oh, you're out there. Okay, are we executing him in the main street? I'm hoping for an execution. I doubt I'm going to get the execution. I think they should give me the hood. That would be great. Ew, imagine, Elder Glove then full of sweat and dead skin from everyone that wielded them before. Exactly, Gazik! Then you would know someone wielding an old glove, like, you'd be like, they have an iron stomach. You would have so much more respect for them because they would be putting their hand in, like, you'd pick up a glove and you'd be like, oh, it's all dusty. And it's like, no, it's not. That's just dead skin cells inside of it. Put on your skin cell glove. It would be great. It would be a real mark of people who are willing to do magic. Your gloves would get dirty. Not sleepy if you put a magic spell on them. Like, you just put a magic spell for no dirt, and then you have, like, a pristine glove. Then you have to put it on the magic washing machine. Exactly. You see? Thanks for the image. Sock Muppet gloves with eyes. Googly eyes. Specifically googly eyes. That's what makes it the best. Off the road is the suspension okay? I assume it's completely destroyed in Horizon. There shouldn't be time. I've waited 4 days. I've waited 4 days. I've gone to jail like 5 times in this game because I randomly drive my sword into people. Like I say randomly, but to be fair, they baited me. Like he's baiting me now. This is clearly me being bait. Wait, so now you're saying you're in here? Duke, where are you? Come here, Duke. 1 more day? No! Okay, 1 more day. It's 1 more day. I thought we waited 4 total though. That's fine. I was like, Alright, 1 more day. We'll go for another sleep, everybody. Time to sleep. You can car murderer. Okay. The suspension is gone. Oh, I didn't want to go down here. Okay. That's fine. Since we're going to wait 1 more day, I might as well warp. There we go. I love when we warp and they always explain that it's a stone that does the magic. Stock up on consumables. Okay. 'Tis a port crystal. With a fairy stone you can reach it from anywhere. I love that they tell me that every time. You're a very large man. Just chilling here. Come on, Shrek, let's go. The suspension is gone. Spider-Man, how do you get money in the Horizon game? Is it just by like is it just winning races or rest till morning? Right, now we get to go and frame a possibly innocent man who has a creepy daughter, and that's his fault. Don't spawn creepy children. That should be rule 1. Just don't do that. Or if you do, send them off to Hollywood to star in horror films. Onwards. Okie dokie. Saving content. Yay! Oh, good! I didn't even have to walk up there. This should go well.
Order. I will have order.
I don't think anyone was not being in order.
This inquest has its conclusion.
Fornival Frescobaldi. In the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict.
If you're innocent, I'm gonna be very mad. I spent like a lot of money framing you. Wow, can he read? There we go. I was like, is Ambrose able to read?
Fellow man to sate your avarice, the court sentences you to life imprisonment.
No! Death penalty! Death penalty! Change the out. Oh, that's boring, isn't it? Well. Bye, Fornival. This is going to be very complicated now with the quest that I have to get the idol from. What happens now? What on earth happens now? There are a few, so it's, with races, do actions in freedom like drifting, cleaning, driving, finding open world experience boards. Okay, so basically there are a few ways to earn money instead of just race like selling cars to other players. Oh, that's cool, Spider-Man. That's actually quite cool. So... Oh, discuss the verdict without... Okay. We've still got to discuss the verdict. Excellent. I thought that was a bit... I feel like doing these bad things in RPGs is how you get a bad ending. What? Surprisingly enough, Sleepy, I often end up with bad endings in games, and I just never figure out why. I mean, I just don't understand. Order. I will have order. 2 McNuggets, French fries, and a large cola. Yeah, that's right. Dragon's Dogma can have a bad ending, can't it? Like, there can be bad implications at the end. I should remember that before I just... You know what? Screw it. Honestly, I think it'll be fine. The dragon will like me more. No, see, it's good. Okay, so this is the plan. This is... Jeff is being... This is Jeff, for those who don't know. This is Jeff. That's her name. She's being bad because the dragon ate my heart. And that means I'm currently heartless, or alternatively, I'm being bad to impress the dragon, because the dragon is probably into bad girls and boys, and so that's the worst way to say that sentence. And so I'm trying to impress the dragon, because the dragon will be like, wow, they're so cool that they send an innocent man to jail. I bet they skateboard and can open cans with their forehead or something. Wait, I think it's they smack. Anyway, they can do cool stuff. And then the dragon will be seduced by me and it will be fine. Where is this dude? Oh my god. As you can see, I've thought out my plan well. And I'm not just speaking I really am just speaking gibberish. Where is this dude? They're giving them to new players through in the game gift system. That's really cool, Spider-Man. Like, just really powerful cars. Sweet, sour sauce and garlic. Meanwhile, the dragon's just watching Netflix and chilling. I know! Like, the dragon's doing nothing, and, like, all of my deeds to try and impress it. It's like, oh, you did what? And I'm like, dude, I've been trying to impress you for ages.
Arisen, I would speak with you.
Sure.
This is not the place. 'Tis a conversation best had after dark. Meet me in the court.
No, last time I met someone at night in the courtyard, she was like, oh, be careful, my mistress really wants to sleep with you and everyone will be mad. And then I got whipped for ages, so I don't know if I want to do that. I don't trust you. I trust no one in this game now. Hi. I don't know why, but like, is this their
If you close your emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
Dragon, thank you so much for the bits, Shadow Creeper. And yes, I have emotional damage from the woman betraying us. Dragon be like, you've been so naughty, Arisen. What a naughty Arisen you've been. Oh god. Why do you keep saying skateboarding is cool? I don't know what's cool, Sleepy. I have no idea of what cool is, and I believe I saw on the television once that the cool kids skate. I know in Stranger Things, Max, who's meant to be cool, skates, and so I've latched onto that as a concept. That means you're cool. I can't skateboard. I would be terrified. I don't need to steal books. I need to talk to him. Is skateboarding not cool anymore, Sleepy? What's cool instead? Rollerblading? Is that cool? Is that back in fashion?
In great part to your efforts. I am not without pity for him and his house, but but such are the wages of wickedness.
Shh. Okay, hold up.
And for you, sir, the wages of diligence. Take it with my thanks.
Yay! We didn't uphold the law at
Many
all.
within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace.
This game has 4 endings. Guess how many of them are bad? 3. 3 of the 4 endings are bad, Gazik. Is that correct? You can learn how to skate if you want, Talos. It's not that hard, but learning the tricks is kind of hard. Sleepy, I am very much like an uncoordinated lobotomized donkey. My skills physically are not there. So putting me on a skateboard would be a danger to all those around me, I would assume. Slash, you don't want to give me a skateboard. I'll, like, it's a portable weapon. Tell us the idea of cool. Get locked in during the 90s, apparently. What? I think the 90s would be cool, Barry. I could do that. Like, just get locked inside. That's cool. People are always to blame for emotional damage. Damn people. They really are.
I've more tasks that require your attention.
Assist Sir Mercedes. Yeah, let's assist the car guy.
I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord.
Is that not good?
My heart no ease to see her undertake such a
Oh, okay. You're just being like, don't let the woman get hurt, so send the other woman to help her. That's fine.
Can I ask that you at least my thanks?
Yes.
Pray go and speak to Sir.
Excellent. So that will be what we'll do tomorrow, is we're going to do the... Oh. What? What just got... Okay, the idle one didn't get banned. Talk to Mercedes to discern her motives. We'll try... So tomorrow we're going to try for idol worship. I don't know how that's going to go, but we're going to try for idol worship. And then we'll also try pride before a fall. So that will be tomorrow's plan, is what we'll do. Can I just jump down? Oh, nice. I didn't even break my knees. That's good. Oh yeah, a storage vent. They can hit 200 kilometers per hour, and that isn't even the best engine. Nice. Nice. How dare you mock the best girl. Look, Gazik, it's been a while since I saw Mercedes. Now that I remember who Mercedes is, I will make sure that we do her there she is. Look at her. She's so... Let's start talking to her. Hi, Mercedes.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine.
This is childish, but I really wanted her to start talking in car noises. Like Mercedes, and then it just comes up, brum, 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 brum. Like she just makes car noises. I do like Mercedes. She is cool. I actually like.
You've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself.
Sure.
This matter concerns Lord
Could we go finish killing that Hydra that we never finished killing?
There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
Oh. She's gone. Alright, let's save there. Save and return to title screen. And hello, Strider Prime. How are you going? I hope you're going well. I wanna... Sorry if I missed your messages before. I have a Mercedes clone as a pawn. A Mercedes clone as a pawn? Yes. Look, she does look cool. I like her. Like it took me a moment to remember who she was because it'd been so long since we'd talked to Mercedes. But then the moment I was like, oh yeah, her. She was neat. Mercedes' eyes aren't in the preset too. Oh, so she would have been difficult as all heck to make. A woman that makes V12 AMG noises sounds like my cup of tea. Exactly, like Mercedes just makes car noises. Wouldn't that be absolutely fantastic? I'd love to hear it. Like that's just how she talks, and no one else in the land says anything. But yes, that was fun. So as I said, we'll finish helping Mercedes tomorrow, and then we'll try the idol thing as well. I don't know how the idol thing is going on. Guys, my name, you mentioned that the guy that I just sent to jail for life was involved in that quest, so I'm going to be interested to see how that shakes out. Something did get cancelled there, so that should be interesting to try and sort out. You'd like to think you got close enough, Aftershock? That would have. How long did it take you to actually create a replica of her in there? Because I imagine that would have taken a while. I just made Reginald, beautiful, beautiful Reginald. So yes, 2 hours. Okay, hey, look, if you get it there and that's your pawn for the rest of the game, that would be pretty worth it. Though that would be wonderful in cutscenes where you have them both side by side and you're like, perfect. But yes, a big thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me there, and a huge thank you to is this the sidebar or the end of the stream? It's the end of the stream, I'm afraid, Greg. How are you going, by the way? You still going, still on your second playthrough of Quarry? I imagine you'll get flipped off if I ask for the idol now. Probably. You got here just in time, Greg. Indeed, perfect time. Next time on Dragon's Dogma, watch the boss battle end in 2 seconds. That's true, Sleepy. That did happen a lot. You got distracted by the No Man's Sky expedition. Oh, how is No Man's Sky? It's really good. I have heard some cool things about the new content in that game. Another one I need to check out. So many games I need to check out. But yes, a giant thank you to everyone who jumped in and joined me, and for those who do give me little tips and tricks along the way. I do super duper appreciate it, especially in like game this big. No Man's Sky may be my favorite game. You don't know what? Even more than Elden Ring, Greg, because you loved Elden Ring. Unless my memory is wrong. But I don't think it is. So even more interesting. No Man's Sky's taken the crown. But yes, so we'll be back with Dragon's Dogma tomorrow, everybody. So we'll be continuing our journey there. Elden Ring is great, but I won't be playing it for 6 years. That's fair, Greg. That's fair. You're like, I'm done with it now. But No Man's Sky just goes on forever. But yes, a big thank you for those who did join me, and for those who do lurk, and for those who do watch my VODs. I super duper appreciate it. You all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone, wherever you all are. And I will catch you next time, where we will do more dinosaur facts as well during Dragon's Dogma. Bye!